Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Xmasism. Christmas here on Mechanism. I am your host, Tim, the one and only child of Mecha. Welcome. We've got a great show for you tonight. And just preemptive.
Merry Christmas!
That's great.
There we go.
Frankie's not here. I've pissed him off already.
It's the holiday season. What's going on?
It's the holiday season.
We're gonna have some fun tonight.
Holiday
Got a show full of jokers, and we're gonna go around and talk to each one of them, and then we're gonna just kind of chat and have fun, hang out. So, without any further ado, let's get everyone here. There we are. Look at all these people. Mikkel throwing up gang signs. Always a good look. Especially with his daughter on his lap. That's always nice. All right, fine.
That's homeschooling right there.
All right, Mikkel.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Maverick 176 coming back out of retirement just for tonight.
Listen.
I got a nice deal for you guys. If you guys buy 3 Mecha decals, you get the next one half off.
Lies.
Feel me?
Lies.
What do you mean, lies?
Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
So it begins.
Welcome, guys, and it's good to be back. It's been a while, so let's have some good chats and, you know, have this atmosphere full of festivities. Especially with this one. I'm selling this kit.
Hey.
For $250,000. Anybody got money?
250?
250.
I don't know. Has it had its vaccinations yet?
Where are
Yeah.
her
That might affect the price.
Where are her papers? Tell me her papers.
I want to see the thing.
I haven't done much but work and family things, but you know, good to be alive still. And
Yeah.
make it to
Amen.
Christmas.
Got that.
But yeah, so like I said, buy 3 Mecha decals, get one half off,
Lies.
and put your key right there, child Mecha right now. Buy Mecha decals.
We already showed it.
It's just fishing now.
That's not how this works.
I'm trying to make a marketing scheme in here. You know what? Buy five, and you get the next 2 free. How's that?
Lies.
I think I bought like 9 sheets last time. That's what I'm waiting for. Some of those were cheap too.
None of these statements are supported by Child of Mecha or USA Gundam Store.
Come to my webpage, mavericwarehouse.com/Mecha decals, and you can just buy the elite unlimited quantity Mecha decals. I'm telling you, these things are crispy.
Crispy.
Chris.
You got the gold ones yet?
Oh, hold on. You know what? Later, I'll pull them out. I got the limited edition.
Show them everything now.
Old ones with the what's it called, with the reflective kind of like chameleon colors in it. If you
Oh, yeah?
it's a side. Yeah, man.
Them color shifting decals?
Oh,
Color shift. Hollows.
Look, listen, you guys are not on that,
Look, listen.
decal game. So what can I
Yeah,
say?
hypercolor decals. I want to see.
That's what I'm saying. But you
Ryan,
know,
get out of my head, V.
It's like the Hot Wheels
that's
back
what
in
I'm
the
saying.
90s.
And now we
Too
got
late.
some new decals coming up, rolling out too. Ooh-wee.
Oh, those mood ring decals?
We got
Yeah,
those
they
too.
just sense how pissed off your girl is that you bought another model, or boyfriend for that matter.
Can I get a scratch decal?
Say what, Jay?
There we go.
Can I
Anyway,
get a scratch and sniff
so like I was saying, you guys
Scratch and
come to
sniff.
my webpage, mavericwarehouse.com/Mecha decals. You can just find all the limited edition Mecha decals that I have. I only have 10 of each out of 50 batch so far.
How many payments you got to make?
That's no payments, man. It's $9.99, and the second
month?
one is half off, son. Second one is half
That's more than the
plus free shipping. Free shipping.
one sheet is $5.99.
Yo, my man, I said limited edition. I'm not talking about the regular, the regular ones that are in the streets right
Regular degular.
The regular decals.
now.
In the streets.
I'm talking about the ones that you.
Where are
think
my
about
Lisa
and
Frank
look at.
decals? You owe me those.
So what? But anyway, enough about me. Let's rotate to someone else. Later on, when I come back, I gotta show my Mecha decals when they come back.
All right, fair enough, Mikkel. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. All right, let's go over to Baby J.
Hi guys. Speaking of Mecha decals, buy some
Ultra premium.
I'm not even gonna be mad. I love that. Get your not frog sticker right here.
Oh,
Nice.
That's not a frog.
But
That was a not frog sticker, yeah.
at least you can tell our animals apart, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
hey, I mean, I'm still learning how to read.
Ah, pictures.
Brown cow, hound.
Your hair looks very nice tonight, by the way. You
Thank
some earprint?
I started going back to using the Lush shampoo bars.
Okay.
Yeah.
They took her behind the barn and started hosing
Yeah,
her.
my answer is usually I brushed it.
Jeez. Damn.
You're not wrong, Julio. I
Trying to finesse all the male guys out there to buy Mecha decals.
I just got deep weed the other day.
Finesse, girl, finesse.
What kit is that?
It is the Alice Earthy Gundam, Core Gundam.
Ooh.
I don't know at all.
What are you building that for, Jonlin?
Well, pads, stopped interrupting.
Shit! And I'm trying to give you a fucking leeway.
Pabs, you know what
He's trying to get you on the platform to Hogwarts. Deliver that.
No, fuck that. You're on the fucking back of the bus.
Pabs, you know what she just told you to do? She just said,
Merry Christmas!
True. Very true.
How you gonna make her cry before she gets the next word out? Why are you gonna do that?
Count to 10, Pabs.
Those are tears of joy right there. It's a season.
It's all right. Santa's still coming.
"Oh, we got her. We broke her, ladies and gentlemen. We broke John Lynn.
Finished.
Hey.
All the money you was worth it.
Try with finesse, girl. Come on,
Look, we broke John Lynn.
No,
We
was
broke
that
John
you?
Lynn.
No.
We broke John
Definitely not.
Lynn.
No more tears.
Doing it off the camera now.
There we go. Recovery. That's finesse right there.
Hydrate.
Water from Lake Minnetonka.
Yeah, you gotta hydrate after you cry.
No plan is one plug. Come on.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Critical
Will she
Girl.
make it through?
Straight up corpse in. Come on, son.
Come on, Shay.
Say it with your chest.
So, Jonlin,
Use
what are
your
you building that
words.
for?
Breathe, yo, breathe. You haven't took one break. Breathe.
Matching your sweater at this point. Nice and red.
Awesome sweater. Awesome. I love that movie. Classic movie. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm working on the Alice Earthy Gundam for Chris Pabs Critical Build Off, which this Saturday. Pabs, what's the time again?
I don't fucking know.
But I wouldn't recommend checking it out if you guys didn't know. But I'm working on that. I got some new stuff coming out for the store.
Uh-oh. Do tell.
Hey.
Oh, look at that.
Sig Xeon. Did you guys Sig Xeon today?
Yo, she had Meg sitting on the toilet posing on these.
Yeah, Meg potty squatting.
Well, I've gotten like 20 followers from that today.
When they said hot girl shit, I didn't know it was literal.
You little bit hot girl shit.
High temperature.
Damn.
Merry Christmas!
We gotta keep that one year round.
I got screen printing stuff coming in.
Yay! More stuff.
And,
Cool.
and
Nice.
a little birdie. I'm working on some unicorn shirts.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
With,
God damn.
oh yeah, and now that I'm getting my screen printing stuff in, I can go into more tie-dye shirts. So it's
Awesome.
not just bleak tie-dye, so there's more color variations for the folks out there.
Good stuff.
Other than that, I got some key things in the works. My bat skulls.
Nice, nice.
Cool.
And that's really about it for right now. I can't paint anything at the moment, so I'm just snapping. And one day I'll get a unicorn in the mail if Santa Z ever gets it to me.
Where is he?
You gotta do Xanta.
Santa?
Xanta. Actually,
Xanta.
in Toronto, we have a guy he was super crazy and he was known as Xanta with a Z. And he would do random push-ups on the street.
Thank you.
And
Thank you for saying Zed the correct way.
oh yeah, sorry, Canadian here. Hi.
Canadian?
But
I greatly appreciate it for once.
I greatly appreciate you. So yeah, no, the guy would just do random push-ups everywhere, like downtown Toronto. He talks like Butthead from Beavis and Butthead, like and then starts pushing up in front of you. Like the guy's like, he's crazy. It's called Crazy Santa with a Z. So yeah. Anyways,
Look at
totally
us. We look like
segue.
the Brady Bunch right now.
I knew I was Alex.
There we go. See, Dave B from the chat here. He knows Santa. I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
All right.
Big secret, Ariel is Xanta.
But thanks for tonight, and this is going to be a fun one.
Oh yes, it will be fun. All right. So with that being said, let's move on here to our boy Mikey.
Oh,
Mr.
hey.
Wine.
What's up? Oh, my God. What's going on, boys and girls?
What do you got there?
Eating a
What
Skittle.
you mean?
What you building?
I'm still building the new high new Verkov heavy weapon system. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but the camera's not the right angle. But turn it over that way a little bit. There we go. So this is most of the core kit. Some of the heavy weapon stuff's here. But I still got a bag of all the funnels and the back, some of the backpack stuff. I got some stuff that I just primed, so that's sitting on the other side. But this is like the chest piece here.
Oh.
Let's see if I can get it. There we go.
Nice.
Hey.
So I might, since I can't really do any painting or anything else, I might do some decals tonight. So I got a sheet of Mecha decals here.
What?
So, yeah, buy Mecha decals.
This man pressed the wrong button.
I know. I hit the wrong thing.
So I think I said in the previous episode, excuse me, my nose itching, that I was going to do these little warning circle decals on the front of these missile pods. So I think that's what I'm going to start with. I was just counting how many I need to cut out, and then I got my little coffee cup heater over here, so I keep my water nice and warm. And yeah, no, that's
Do you
it.
find using warm water better than like regular water?
It seems like they release faster. Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm. I mean, I've done them in cold and room temperature, whatever, but it's pretty cold here right now. So as soon as it sits for 10 minutes, it's cold. So it's nice to keep it warm. There's two settings, so I can keep it pretty hot or just kind of lukewarm, or
Boil
seems
it
to
for
work out
some
well. Huh?
tea. And boil it for some tea.
Well, no, it doesn't. Not quite that warm, but it does have a hot setting, so it'll keep everything nice and
Nice.
toasty.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. This is I got to do the purple stencil on these here. So I got the base color down, and then I got to pull my stencils back out. I was trying to figure out how to do these because there's a seam I wasn't sure if I was going to get rid of on the top. So I decided to actually make it a seam. So I used my scribers, the little edge scribers, to scribe the edge of it. So it's going to be an actual intentional seam instead of just something I had to fill because I was having difficulty figuring out how I was going to mask off this. There's so many layers that go to each piece of these shoulders, or actually the backpack portion. That it's like, all right, I'm being lazy. I'm going to make a seam out of it and make it intentional, so it'll be a little less masking involved. So
Guilty.
I'm trying to finish this before I have to go to San Diego in January. So
Hey!
Right on.
landing on the 27th, still in the cards. So that's the plan.
I'll be here.
That'll be awesome. That's really
All
awesome.
right.
So,
It's looking good, Mikey.
thanks, man.
Yeah, it looks
Oh,
great.
yeah.
I mean, maybe I can put it together. I just kind of haven't pushed everything together because I hate taking it apart so many times. You know, I don't want to loosen up the joints too much. So I kind of just barely set everything together a little bit, so we'll see what it kind of looks like. Make sure the scheme looks good, and then take it back apart. So
Nice.
You like that shirt that you're going on? What you got it at?
I actually bought this at Macross Worldcon 2016, the year I left California. It was like the day before I had to get and move. It was like the last convention that I could go to, and before I left California. So yeah,
Shirt, though. I'm digging it.
I like it. This is, in fact, this was I bought this, well, because I love Macross anyway, but I brought that diorama for Mari Ujima to sign, and I had it in hand, so it was kind of like the same exact picture of what I had built, you know.
Nice.
So it was like, oh, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh, I gotta get one. I didn't care how much it cost.
Sold.
Yep. So it's one of my favorites. Since I don't have an ugly Christmas sweater, I
am an ugly Christmas sweater.
I almost bought one of those from GameStop. They have GameStop up here. They were advertising the ones that have the child on the front and the little egg. It's like,
I'm surprised
man,
you didn't,
I
honestly.
just couldn't get my hands on it. No, I just couldn't get. They were sold out so fast that I couldn't get one. But anyway, I digress. I've watched the last episode, by the way, and I'm not going to say anything about it. For those
Woo!
Other than it was amazing.
oh my god, yes. So,
Yeah, it was.
So good.
Yes.
So much fan service. That's all we can say.
Oh, by the way,
Fan
for those that have watched it, did you watch through the credits?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Very
have to.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's probably the first time I actually did that, and I was like, just letting my phone run for a little while at lunch, and it's like, oh wait, there's something going on here after the credits.
Yeah.
I would have missed it, but I let it go, so it was good.
7 minutes more.
Yep.
If Bible taught me anything, it's to stay and watch the credits.
Man, I was just waiting for the whole season
Wow.
to end so I can binge it.
Oh, now you're gonna binge it?
You come in.
Get at it, man. It's
hear
good.
anything, so how am I supposed to know?
What?
I don't hear anything, so how am I supposed to know?
Sorry.
Anyway,
No big deal. Moving on.
all right, Mikey. Good stuff. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate that.
I'll be right back.
Yep, no doubt. All right, here, real quick. Let's bring in one more contender here. Look at this guy. Look at
Hey, Manny. I like that.
What up? That's the workhorse.
Hey, Manny.
It's funny you mentioned horse. I was asking my son if he still had his horse mask because I was going to put it on, but he doesn't have it.
Nice. Hey, just real quick, let's take care of some business here, real quick. Here, want to give a special shout out to Alex Andrews for the £2 super chat there. Alex says, welcome back, Tim. Hey, Alex, thank you very much, brother. Appreciate you. The other bit of business here is Patrick Robertson. Where can I get these decals? Well, it depends.
BeverageWarehouse.com/decals, all right? Buy 5 and get one free.
Don't listen to him, Patrick. USA Gundam store here in the States or up there in the bright shining north. Show me what you bought.
Hey.
BOT, bot. What is that?
Show
Is
me
that
what you bought.
that's Willer up there, right, Ariel?
Yeah, that's Willard. That's correct on the West Coast. Yeah.
Yeah. Good
Follow
dude,
him
good
on
dude.
Instagram, Tangy Banana 13.
Have you guys seen his TikTok videos on Instagram? They're crazy. Like it's like seizure-inducing fun, but like yeah.
I don't know.
Hard sell.
You're not selling it, me.
I'm not a merchant. No, I'm horrible at that.
You want a seizure? I got something for you.
All right. Let's move on. Now that we've figured all that out, let's go to look at this, New York St. Nick here.
Oh shit,
Mr. Brian.
It's me. What's up? Hey guys, how's it going? Hey.
It's Bro Bigger.
What's going on? How are you guys doing?
Yo, look at that shirt.
Bro Bigelow.
I like that shirt.
Yeah. That's a beautiful shirt.
That's a good shirt.
That is a good shirt.
It's a good one.
Especially with the pulse rifles at the bottom. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get the lander at top, the loader, the lander, your alien life cycle.
Coming in 5x5.
Exactly. No queen though, but that's all right. We can do with that. Hi everybody, welcome to
Hello, Brian.
Elfinism. Chris Xmasism. Xmasism sounds dirty.
Yeah, exorcism sounds like poltergeist.
Every
Okay,
Friday.
maybe not dirty.
We need an
Sounds-
exorcism every Saturday after this.
We're gonna have an
Welcome, guys, to
exorcism.
Exorcism.
Anyhow, hi. You probably maybe you've seen my live streams and you've seen me here at my workbench. I'm back again because I don't leave here. How's everybody doing? It's a wonderful Friday. Christmas is like a fucking week away. I feel like it was my birthday in July, like 2 days ago. And what the fuck? Anyhow, working on this cool critical core build off guy. I'm matching up this
Nice.
old school like F91 with the little core guy. So that's been kind of fun. I'm working on the knee pad extensions to work on the coverage on the front. Doing a little bit of just doing a little bit of like straight up just scratch building little bits right now. So that's what's going on. Hopefully I can come up with something that's functional this evening and I have something to show for it. But otherwise I'm just glad to be here hanging out with you guys, having a laugh and having a drink. Glad to be here.
There you go. Good stuff.
He almost sounded like a
Brian.
radio jockey. Coming at you
What's that?
live from 105.
Hey there, everybody. Brian Denclaw here in the morning. We got the traffic and everything. Beautiful 68 degrees outside here in wonderful New York.
It is not
It's 12.
68 degrees.
It's not 68.
No, bro. I'm sorry.
That's funny. All right.
We got some Elton John still standing here coming right at you.
You should have been on the radio, man.
The Queen's always good. Can't go wrong.
Top hits of the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
90s.
70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s,
2000s.
Today.
Would you share?
70s, 80s, 90s, and now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so it's just like
behind you.
what is it like?
What you say, Cal?
Meme songs, TikTok
the white
dances,
dingo
and
right behind
fucking
you.
like share.
Yeah. We got memes.
Mikkel wants to know about the white dingo behind you.
What about him?
There's the dingo on your shoulder.
Open my shoulder, yeah. There's a few. I got a chrome
my baby.
panther. I got a chrome like a panther with fucking Christmas hat on.
Chrome
Yo, what?
paint.
Oh shit!
Like Bigfoot's dick.
That's fucked up. Julio's got this. Julio's really like phallocentric. He's been very, very like phallic minded lately. Just watch any of my live streams.
He's just saying whatever man he's thinking.
Yeah, he is. He opens his third eye.
Brian,
his
say
interpreter.
water. There you go, water.
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 Anyways, we're not going to get back into that.
Agua.
You don't remember that clone that was something panther, and you got a clone panther?
Sex
Panther?
Sex Panther.
Sex panther.
It works 60% of the time. Every time.
60% of the time.
Clone panther smells like Bigfoot's ass.
Oh no.
I've been there. I'm part Yeti. We had a thing in the wild North Colorado.
YetiCon.
I thought you were part Rancor.
I'm both.
I'm both of them.
I'm both of them. If you didn't know, señorita. And a Chooch Navidad. To everyone out
It's
there.
a Chooch Navidad.
That actually works. Man.
It's a Chooch Navidad. Hey.
I do.
Say hi at everybody. There, Julio.
Hi everyone. Merry Christmas.
Okay, how do you really feel?
Why do you even host? Why do you even host if you're not going to do the thing?
Causes
what
song
thing?
to us, Chooch.
What thing?
Merry Christmas!
He's trying to get you fired, Tim.
Hey.
Thank you. I'm talking to the studio heads. Something's off here. I don't know what it is. I'm not singing to you. This ain't the time or the place, Kyle. I'll do it while I hold you gently in the evening. Sing sweetly into your ear.
I think
Song to us.
Song to us. I like Andrew earlier said fellas or fles nevid. He's gonna sing fles nevid to us.
Police.
You guys know who I am. I don't gotta tell you all that shit.
Anyway,
we figured that out.
yeah.
We figured that
What are you
out.
building?
I'm working on some stuff. I just finished snapping together this gorgeous kit. It really is phenomenal. Like,
Is it
Yeah, it's
terrible?
dope. It's dope.
it's so good. It's so very good. I'm definitely enjoying it.
With the new Verka one?
Is that the
Yeah,
head
the
one?
Wingberg guy.
Right.
I won it on my season win for New Gunpla Horizons.
So, question here: is the blue armor like translucent? Like, can you see through it a bit,
What?
No, it's solid.
or is it opaque? Because
It's all
It's two
solid.
shades.
It almost looks clear.
yeah.
It's two tones, like
It's two
darker
shades.
blue and lighter
Okay.
blue. Yeah.
It's two blues.
Oh, gotcha. That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I can see it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Not one, but two blues.
I just got the backpack snapped up. I just gotta do the guns, the shield, and I can put this book away. The book is really nice. Gives you a lot of insight into what this guy had to do to update the wingsuit.
Mhm.
There it goes.
He flapped
Pretty
them.
dope. Yeah, no, he gives you like sketches of what he wanted to improve upon. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Can you read it to us, Julio?
If you'd really like to. The Wing Gundam Zeroed for the TV series was designed by Kunio Okadawa and Hajime Kotoku. So other than that, I'm working on some other shit. My core build-off, man, is going to be good. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be a good episode. We got a lot of cool builds to look at. This is not going to focus in the least bit. Nope.
Almost.
Nice.
But yeah, it's pretty dope. I'm enjoying it. Pabs made me do it.
Oh, fucking didn't.
Fucking
Damn it, Pabs.
I got something.
Slave driver.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Come on.
I honestly don't know who sent it to me, but I got it in the mail. I love
That
you,
looks
whoever
familiar.
you are. Whoever you are, I adore you. And
No.
That's from my favorite movie, Back to the Future.
Back to the
Hey, Chooch, I got a question for you though, because I got this question asked me when I was doing that commission. Are you going to paint it like the cover art, or are you going to paint it like Return of the Jedi Mandalorian version?
I'm painting it Mandalorian fresh, right out the box.
You know what I'm talking about, right? The arms are red instead of green.
Yeah, you changed it up.
That's the comic version.
So yeah, and I just get it straight off the box art, so I didn't realize it until somebody started asking me, and I was like, oh yeah, there is a difference. But,
I got to get some like in scale cloth so I can make his the black.
oh yeah, that would be cool. I saw somebody do that already. It looked really good.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Kind of made the robes and stuff. So
I'm gonna putty those joints and like have them in an action stance or something. But it's gonna be awesome, man. I can't wait. Thank you, whoever you are.
it's a fun little kit. If you've ever built one of their figure kits, it's pretty straightforward.
I have a first order stormtrooper. I'm probably gonna have him beat up.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I do. Oh, I actually
I'm
did
waiting for the Death Troopers to come out.
Look at these little mini
Or Dark
cyberpunk
Troopers.
dudes.
Oh, right.
They're so squanchy, dude. I had to get
fuck up, right?
Wake up, Samurai. Look at that little Keanu. I gotta paint these dudes, man. I saw them at Target. I went to Target to actually pick up this guy because I want to paint them too. 4
Master
inches.
Chief. Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, I know that guy.
It's
You-
Boba
you
Fett.
looked at it before. It's Boba.
Yeah, Master Chef.
This
He's
is
the top chef.
Mandalorian. He never takes off his helmet, right?
Isn't that the guy from Starship Troopers?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
punch him in the mouth.
It's Wing Commander.
Go for the mouth. Go for the
Would you like to know more?
That's the guy from Doom, idiot.
Come on, that guy's name is Halo. Come on, everyone knows his name is Halo. It's like Captain Halo.
like that
the
dude
Halo
Zelda.
Knots or something like that. Like his little, like the red guy and the blue guy, they're like his sidekicks.
No,
They,
no,
like, go
but
off
I think it's
funny
Captain
crimes.
Planet. You're talking
That's
about.
it.
Captain Planet had like the sickest mullet. Guy rocked
he
it like a champ.
Absolutely. It was all business in the front, party in the back.
I was thinking about doing a mullet. I got my hair growing out. I might do it.
Do it.
Yo,
Do it.
have you guys seen Julio with bangs, by the way?
Oh my god, it's incredible.
It's wild.
Julio with bangs.
Your old pay for that.
Yeah. I didn't sign up for it, but I got it. Came with the subscription, man. Man, I ain't doing shit other than that, guys.
All right. Well, then there we go.
Oh, that cracked me up. Good job.
Next. Look at this motherfucker.
I know, right?
Look
Look
at
at
him.
this new guy.
Running 56K.
This isn't where I parked my car, so I'm still wearing the same clothes I did for my previous work engagement prior to this. So I just figured, you know what? Let's just roll with it.
Oh, you dirty.
Roll with it.
Was
Yeah.
it a high school prom?
Yeah, absolutely. I finally got my first dance. It was awesome, man.
Do you have to stand 3 feet apart from your date?
No, thanks for having me here, guys. Big fan of all you guys in work. I think I know most people here. Most of them.
Hell yeah.
I guess.
That's what it's
I
got.
talk with them.
Introduce
Familiar.
yourself.
Hi, I'm Ariel, aka AO Mecha. So, welcome to an AO Mecha episode. Tonight, we're going to be building some really, really good stuff here. Let's go over here and build this.
Merry Christmas!
Das Boot.
That's what happens when you go off script.
I thought that's what we were doing. It's natural, like almost
Straight up
instinct.
hijack.
It's
You
instinctive,
know,
right?
real intimate with the green room.
You got too real? Was that too real? All right, let me dial it back a little. Hi, I'm just hanging out with these guys here, saying happy holidays to everybody, obviously, and hopefully you guys are staying safe and all that. I am building a kit right now that I picked up today because, like, I don't know. Have you guys built this one or into Full Metal Panic?
Yeah.
Some good stuff.
Metals.
So, guys, the runner is small. This is the type of runner it has. It could fit in the size of your palm.
Yeah,
And they're small. I was like pleasantly surprised. It was interesting.
I probably
Yeah.
still need both hands for those runners.
Oh, wait, oh, wait.
Hey. Yeah, well, gotta use what you have. So,
oh shit! I just got that. I'm done.
yeah.
Welcome to the show, Julio.
Family show.
Is it a family show? It's a very family show. Who's family? What family? Yeah.
That was a joke.
This is a show about how families are made.
This is how we start making families.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man.
Started with some
Well, welcome.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Tim, and thank you guys
Welcome,
for having
Ariel.
me. Yeah, cheers to that.
Absolutely, man. Good deal. Good deal.
Making
All right.
families.
Let's see. Next up is Miss Two Hands herself.
Two-hand text.
They call her in the left and the right.
Hey, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Perfect.
Feliz Navidad, nerds.
Hey,
Nice.
That's awesome.
that's a dope pillow.
Thank you.
Is it a Dollar Tree?
No, she got it at Home Goods.
That was a Home Goods, yes.
I didn't recognize.
That is her
And then
Dollar Tree.
during Halloween, I have one that says Nevermore. Anyway, so hi, happy holidays. Tex here. I am doing something. Not really project. I'm just snapping up the dual still. I'm gonna get further along on it than last time.
Dual Shroud. I love that kid.
Yeah, the Assault Shroud. I like it.
I haven't snapped mine yet.
I think I fell in love with that kit when I saw what Angel did.
I still have mine unbuilt, but how is the build so far? How are you liking it?
Pretty clean, pretty nice, straightforward. Yeah, also it's Angel's fault that I'm building it anyway because he was showing me pieces of the assault armor, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna get it.
Well, that's what I said. That's one of the dioramas he went to Japan with.
Yep.
Was the
Maybe I can steal some of that thunder. I don't know.
That's when I knew I had to buy it when I saw that one.
Yep, he's doing a good job making me spend money. He's the reason I bought that helmet. He sent me the link. He goes, "Do it." And I was like,
"What are friends?"
Fine.
You got to paint it now.
Eventually, you can paint Lala out in the entire cockpit. So I'm like, ooh, I can paint her up. I can put an LED in there. That'll be real nice. But yeah, not a whole lot going on here.
Hey, Tex, dope earrings.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, this is good.
They look like little disco balls, like from far away. But if you're in person, see them, you know that they're Christmas ornaments. They got little engravings on them and all that. But
fucking air traffic control.
Airplanes landing in the backyard. What the hell?
Right on.
You know the building's here.
Miracle on my pool, yes. But nothing too special going on here. Just talk to you all, getting reacquainted with some of you, as I haven't talked to you guys in a while. But it's nice to have everybody here, especially around the holidays. So hope everybody's safe, happy, healthy.
It's nice to see your smiling face anyway. So.
Oh, it's going away right after this camera gets off my fucking face.
Like it just melts, or
back to resting text face. There she is.
Accurate.
Resting
Oh my, awesome. Armida, thank you for joining us. And let's go over to Pabsy.
Hey.
Hi, Pabs.
Okay.
Hey,
hello.
Pabs.
Happiest of holidays to everybody. Welcome to Xmasism. Wait.
Exorcism.
Welcome to Exorcism of Tim Hawkins. I am
on 34th Street.
If you guys saw my Instagram post, I am back to building finally. I finished up snap fitting a high noon.
Right.
I was like, oh, that's cool. Let's make another one. So let's do it. We made 2.
Why stop there? Go 3, man.
Wait, there's more.
Just go for more.
What are you going to do with that color scheme there, Tabs?
So we are building this guy.
I know a guy that's building one. Oh, you got that conversion.
Right. So we're building 2 of these. So one of the commission ones is a personal build. Thank you, Tim, for redirecting him to me, by the way.
Absolutely.
And it's not focusing, but essentially he wants whatever is on the cover. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that twice. And then I figured, since I'm a fucking masochist, let's just do it twice. So that's what I'm doing. These guys came in a little while ago. You're not gonna see the white, so we're not
That's a
gonna show the
resin
white.
conversion, right?
But,
Oh, nice.
Whoa, what
what are those? What is that? Show me that.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not gonna focus.
I kind of wish I had mine today.
That's a 144.
Nope.
144.
Almost. Manual focus.
I'm trying.
I'm right here.
Manual.
Get that MF right there.
Manual
That's not
focus.
doing it.
He's off camera.
It ain't doing it. It ain't doing it.
It ain't doing it. It's too.
That's the high news.
Zoom in. There you go. Hey,
There we
go.
So this is a 144. I know I haven't seen anybody show these yet, so here you go.
Look at it.
Well, I ordered them all.
How
I'm supposed to
crispy.
get them today, but they didn't show
Fire,
up.
dude.
They look great. They're very crisp, and then obviously let's
I'm using some right now.
So they came with stickers. Obviously, I got the same as John Lynn got, which is the wolf.
Everybody got the wolf.
Hell yeah.
And obviously the really cool looking Zaku from Terry.
Yo, the semi-gloss finish on it, fucking great, man.
And then a big surprise, which I didn't think they would do, is this little guy from what's his name again? Julio?
Willer.
Easterly Art.
Easterly.
Oh, Easterly Art, yeah. At Easterly Gundam or Hip Hop Gundam. Yeah.
He just dropped the album. It's fire.
Nope.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, really cool. Really smooth.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's all I'm going to be doing for the next 2 lifetimes at least.
That's it.
Soon.
You'll be done in February.
How's that Twin Tower going?
Really well, actually. So pretty much 80% of the pots have been primed before I moved home. And I have no idea when I'm gonna do more stuff because the spray booth is currently in disarray.
So
I didn't know you were that far along.
Your back wall looks a little more decorated too, isn't it? Is that my imagination? Or did
Yeah,
you put
I
more?
call it the barber column right there. It's all barber toes, and then just a bunch of other stuff.
Now, are those kits that you don't mind getting destroyed if they fall off? Because that's why you got the good ones in the glass case, or what?
Mike, those shelves are sturdier.
So I don't know if you guys know this, but I don't trust anything in Detolfs. So that's also mentioned in this.
Oh, okay, so the Detolfs is your you don't mind getting ruined kits if they fall.
Yeah, man. So anything in that's also whatever.
All right.
But yeah, the barbatos is
good luck with speed. And I just bought some of those shell kits. I bought some of those shell kits a little while ago that you can actually put more shelves in. They bolt to the side so that you can fit more kits inside.
Once Kyle and I kind of Kyle, Clueless Comfort Builder, figure out like the dimensions and the sizes of those small gloss panes, we're gonna replace that with acrylic. So once I get those, then I'll probably stuff more.
They should just make acrylic details, like
polycarbonate. You want polycarbonate. You don't want acrylic, but that's all the same shit.
I bought like 3 of those kits. They came with 3 or 4 shelves in each one, and some little brackets that you have to kind of. I mean, the hardest part is just putting the brackets on, but you can cut those sections in half and make, unless you got a tall kit, obviously it won't work. But I used it for the F-14 and some of those smaller dioramas, and it fits right in there, so you can get double the space in one detail. So
yeah,
it's kind of nice.
But let's get this off of my face because I'm mad greasy, bro. So
I'm mad greasy. I had hot pot before this, son.
I was steaming in my face, and I was fucking.
I have a question.
What's up?
What is critical? Critical? Critical?
So tomorrow, critical builds. I'm gonna plug this real quick and be done with it. Critical builds tomorrow, 7 Central, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. YouTube, youtube.com/R3D5UNZ. I can't change it, sorry. And then twitch.tv/critical builds. Critical builds is one word with a Q. That we are now streaming there as well. And also we have a special guest tomorrow, Mr. Bill Rushlam. So definitely check it out. See what Rushlam's all about. Hopefully he's not wearing any Tommy Hilfiger, but we'll see.
That's it. I like Bill, man. Like that.
Why you gotta crack on the man being his business casual?
For real. Looking Brooks Brothers is fuck.
You here with your mismatched t-shirt and baseball cap.
I was gonna wear my green hat, and I couldn't find my green hat. And I was like, should I wear this red hat? And I was like, no, I'm not wearing the red hat. So I just put it.
Yeah, you should definitely wear the red hat.
Do it, dude.
You already have my money. You don't care.
Yeah.
Did you open your store back up, Tim? Can I buy a hat yet?
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Happy holidays.
What's your favorite holiday song, Peps?
It's the Take It Off My Face right now, Tim. Please, thank you.
Sounds like a humbug to me.
Anyway.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Fanny?
How's everything going, everyone? Welcome to
Mary Dio.
Xmasism for that extra X to fill your stocking. How's everything going, guys? I'm a little tired. I did a double shift last night, dealing with snow. Yeah. But I'm here.
You're fucking Mr. Plow.
That's what she said.
Set him up. I set him up and knock him down.
Damn.
So I'm working on the GM Dominance Philip Hue.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
He kind of blown up by the light, but yeah, boom, right. Yeah, sorry, whatever. Yeah, so Brian should remind me of my Christmas ornament that I have.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's a good one. I haven't seen that. That's nice.
I bought it at Comic-Con like a while ago.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, working like a horse, building kits, enjoying life. Hopefully tonight I don't get messed up like last time. I woke up in my bathroom. In my bathtub. I woke up in my bathtub with the shower on at 7 in the morning. I don't remember how I got in there.
Wait.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Why?
I don't remember how I got in there.
I seem to remember you doing shots during the show, so
Yeah.
That definitely
probably
happened.
had something to do
My,
with
my
it.
favorite moment of that whole thing was Manny got up and got back down. He started eating chicken wings. And Ariel goes, "What kind of chicken wings are those, Manny?" Manny just straight up ignored him. Just kept eating chicken wings.
They were so good. They were so good.
Now we got time for conversation.
Sit here and eat.
Oh,
Now I
and
want
then-
chicken wings. Thanks.
Oh,
I'm
and
kind of
then-
hungry now.
Manny,
We're gonna have to have Manny.
Yes.
That's what we're gonna have to.
thank you for the gift. It was nice. I'm
You're
using it
welcome,
right
Sandra.
now.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
shit.
nice,
That's
right?
why your hair looked all nice and shit.
What are you using? What?
It's a white one. I have it around my camera.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, the ring light
Yeah,
that you posted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
it's really nice.
What
I have-
happened? What happened to Rudolph sweatshirt? What's up with that?
Oh man, I fucking hate that t-shirt.
Quitter.
You're not in the spirit. Come on now.
Quitter.
If you support the name, I go
Mr.
on.
Mr.
Krampus.
Rogers would be ashamed of you.
You know,
Wait,
Tex,
if you're
I'm not
going
even
on
gonna
the-
I'm not even gonna argue
No.
that, Tex.
But if you're going on the Krampus, where's your like wool legs, pants, and your burlap shirt?
Yeah, where your horns?
Yeah, with the wooden mask and shit.
You guys do know female animals tend not to get horns. Right? Why you
Yeah.
don't?
No, you're always horny.
But you would get them. Yeah, you would totally get horny.
You thirsty on me.
Things got weird. Real quick, right?
All right.
Well,
Well, with that being said,
Anybody just buy Mecha decals. Buy Mecha decals.
What's that, Cal?
decals.
Coming to you live.
Yeah, buy Mecha decals. Buy Mecha decals.
Buy them.
Discounted.
that's the end of that bottle.
Mikko
Oh,
decals?
Julio.
Buy Mikkel
Nickel
decals.
decals?
Julio,
Don't even
Julio.
anymore. What?
Yeah,
Aren't they nickel decals?
That's the Daban version.
I like that a lot.
Nice. Well done.
There's some branding in your future there, Kill. You
What?
motherfucker.
You just got free advertising.
At least 100 work.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Listen.
Listen.
All I do is
Linda.
Linda.
Listen. There's a special deal happening right now at MaverickWarehouse.com/Mecha decals. Buy 10
Yeah,
Mecha
she's like-
decals, get one.
Now you're okay.
You got one free.
International shipping,
Ooh,
$4.99. We'll be there.
sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Make a decal, son. MaverickWarehouse.com/Mecha decals. Buy 20, got one free.
Let's change it.
Free shipping.
Meckle decals.
No, it's limited edition.
Meckle.
Limited edition. The more people I get, they gotta
Meckle decals.
up the price. Bro.
Meckle decals.
Were you like the AliExpress?
Why do I feel like if I order both decals, it's just going to be a normal sticker sheet you can get at the dollar store?
When
No,
you
they're not
pre-order
even. They're not even going to be cut out. You got to cut them all
the
out.
original sheet ships out to you.
You guys didn't hear about Mikkel's like version of Wish? It's called Hopin.
Hoping.
Here's hoping.
Mikhail's got the Wish version of Mecha decals up there.
There's an FAQ page. It's like when do my items get shipped? Hopin.
Whenever we get around to it. Shit.
Oh, you haven't got them yet? Let me check.
It's hoping.
When did my item ship? Look.
No, let me tell you guys. Every
listen,
Mecha decal comes with
The
one
items-
year warranty. 1 year
Don't
warranty.
even worry
Hold
about
up,
it.
hold up. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Look at those
Nice.
circle warning decals. They're perfect. These are the 1/100 size, and I'm just loving it right now.
Oh,
What,
landed.
is that the one that came with a kit, or those?
No,
aftermarket?
these are Mecha decals, man. This is actually sheet 1 though.
That's that shit you're
Yes,
peddling, son.
That's
I
that
also
shit.
put
your
them-
product, Lee.
I also
That's
put
that
them
shit you
on
push.
the chest piece here. See if I
How
can
you not
get that.
recognize your own product, Kel?
Folks, there we go.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Look at that.
Nice.
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
yeah. I like it. I like
Completes
it.
the whole image.
Make sure.
It's a good choice.
Yeah, I
I
have,
wasn't
like-
sure if the
So
work
the
were gonna be
decal's
appropriate.
gonna take you straight to Japan.
I have like 12 sheets of the number 1 decals.
I got every
So
color.
what?
I got every color, and then I just
Yeah, I
bought
have
every
like
color.
12. I'm like, 'cause I have all
Bought
the
every color
colors,
of sheet
and I use
because those were
decals
$250
all the
on the
time,
website.
Yeah.
Stupid cheap. And then I bought every sheet of sheet 3. So I'm expecting a frog sticker. That's all I'm going to say.
That's all I'm saying.
Aren't
Yeah, I need to still get some more, but
And then I'm going
wait
to show it
until
to John.
I
So that-
earned a frog sticker.
just because.
There's a bit of a dry spell on decals up here. You guys, that was a decal situation out there. Y'all good?
Wet.
Y'all wet decal?
I haven't bought shit but this dude's stuff. They're fine.
All right.
Get all the details.
I'm still waiting for the USAG package. Sure, man. That was like Black Friday and all that. I know they're super busy, but like international shipping, guys. Let me tell you, it
Customs
is.
is like, you're not getting this. This
Yeah,
is not for you, sir.
I'm gonna get it at like 2077 easily. So.
So, Ariel, that shirt I
Yo,
sent out to you
Ariel,
on the post.
Ariel, are you using like 56K or something?
It's
It's
digital, yeah.
It's
Yeah, a
too
little bit.
high definition for this small.
I know. I should have. I could put the webcam on if that works. I mean, I could totally downgrade. So yeah, if you guys are talking about that, we could actually like read all the stuff on this. Like check this out, right? Like that's how
that
zoomed
good
in. With
internet.
the camera. So just come back to me real quick. So, yeah.
That's a good camera.
Show 'em off in high
That's
def
good shit,
already. Jesus.
So, Ariel,
Yes.
Texas having a fit.
that
I
shirt
know,
I
right?
sent- speaking of,
Yes.
speaking of
Yes.
international custom, that shirt I sent out on the 1st just
Yes.
left New York today.
Oh my god! Yeah, I was hoping to wear that for the Christmas shoots, for all the winter stuff, and I was so excited. But I can't wait to get it. I really can't wait to get that. It's gonna be awesome.
Yo, my
Like,
biggest
it's
left
takeaway.
New York?
My biggest takeaway from that whole thing just now is he has Christmas shoots coming.
Yeah.
That's all I got, man.
I want you to be squatting on a toilet in the dark.
Yeah. Can you model like Meg? Can you do something a little spicy? Maybe like a Canadian lumberjack sort of thing?
I could totally get the beard going, flannel shirt, maple syrup. I'll do everything, man.
Ariel, you are Filipino, good
Be
sir. There is
careful,
no
that's
beard in
gonna
you at all.
That's gonna go into John Lynn's personal collection. Be real careful.
Gonna end up in the binders.
Oh, the
Ariel, you
binders.
gotta recreate.
Yeah.
You gotta recreate that big splash scene from The Little Mermaid on the rocks.
There you go.
I do
The whole
look great
thing,
at
your hair
seashell
stuff.
bras, so I got a pair. I'm good. Hands down, I'll do it, man.
So,
Cover the Gingis.
But yeah, no.
Everybody in the chat wants to know what camera you're using. What are you
what's the model? Yeah.
working with?
I am.
Don't tell him. It's a secret.
I know. I was gonna
From the
say.
damn
I'm
clip
on
in
the
the
phone.
river.
Tell them it's a Logitech 270.
Yes, it is. It's all of the above. No, it is a mirrorless camera that I'm using. It's a Sony. It's the A6000, and I'm using a different lens on it as well. So the f-stop on this one is at the 1.8 at automatic focus, and yeah, it just blurs everything out for me.
Did y'all write
Sorry,
that
he just started to sound like Chris Pabs. I just zoned out. What happened?
Oh, let me talk in Filipino. Hang on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I have 3 of these cameras, one over here for the down view. Hang on. So when you guys are watching me build stuff, that's another camera, and then I have a shooting camera. They're all the same brand. So and then I could change the lenses as I see them fit. So that helped. I just buy in bulk. And fun fact, all my gear, everybody's asked me this. Like, it's a very, very common question for me. Like, what do you use? How do you do your streams, et cetera, et cetera? Yeah, exactly. All these stuff I bought off Kijiji. All of these are like secondhand.
What is
stuff.
Kijiji?
Like, Craigslist, I guess, for you guys.
Canadian
Oh, see, no wonder why nobody can't find it. We don't have Kijiji here.
That's Craig's second cousin.
You're never gonna find anything on there ever again. We're all gonna buy it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah. A lot of people have switched to like other cameras, or they don't know what to do with it. So I'm like, all right, I'll buy that off you for this, and that. I just fix them, and then I made them work. So I like to tinker with things, not outside of Gundam. So it's
Oh shit, he's a tinkerer.
Yeah,
I need an upgrade. Yo, there was a sale on Amazon today for a 1080p camera for like $11. Yo,
yeah,
I copped that.
I did.
Boy.
Mine's at my doorstep right now. I still haven't gotten it.
They sent it to you. I gotta go check. They ain't gonna send it mine.
This personal collection.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Stalker shit.
Yo,
stop. Get the super wide angle. Get the super wide angle 1080. Put it.
John,
make it bigger.
Big.
Make him bigger.
Make Jordan bigger.
Make who bigger?
Make
John off and
Look at
John
Lynn.
bigger.
That's why I don't sign anything when I send it to you. I don't want to end up in there.
It's like my community binder. Everything I get from the community, like polio stickers.
That's called evidence A.
Yeah.
We call those receipts in the business.
I got Tim's right here. But no Tim.
Aw, that's awesome.
AKA receipts.
Top that forward.
I probably got one in there somewhere.
Mecha decals.
Do you? Hold on. I have you
got
somewhere.
beef ravioli in there.
Yep, right here.
Give me the formuloni.
Oh yeah, and the worm.
These are the people she's not gonna kill.
Yes. I need to send Jay something now so I can make it to that binder.
No, it doesn't work internationally.
Oh man. Oh, okay. So I'm good. I'm good. Then.
I can do international, but I have to start in international binders.
Can I be first? I want to be first on that. I'll be the only one in that binder.
You should get a book that's like a huge passport for everybody overseas that sends it out.
You're saying it's a murder binder, but I wouldn't be dumb enough to make something like that.
Yeah, she keeps all that in her
No,
head.
not at all.
Keeps all that in her head. She recites everyone's name before she goes to sleep.
Like Arya Stark.
No, forget that. The Adam Sandler one with the Billy Madison and Steve Buscemi. Crosses the name off with a lipstick and then puts a lipstick on his lips and then sits back at the sofa like daydreaming. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
He does that with like a bushel of corn.
Joke's on you guys. I have a Google Doc for that.
Look at this. Kyle thinks he's safe. Kyle, you're not safe.
Yeah, she wouldn't go get Kyle. I don't think she would.
As the saying goes, Kyle ain't never safe.
Kyle lives too far away.
Yeah, she's not walking there.
I don't know. She might find him.
I can't wait for the day John Lynn steals a car and just drives around the U.S.
I would have to drive first.
Car. We already know how the first adventure went. Not good was the quote. Not good.
First time I went driving, the brake lines on my dad's truck broke.
Oh, the brake
lines. They try to kill you.
Those don't get broke. Those get cut.
Yeah.
I don't know how they broke. They were from my grandpa's pickup truck, and it was like 20 years old, going on like 5 years without maintenance.
Somebody wanted you.
Go ahead, drive the broken down truck, John Lynn. Nothing's gonna happen.
Get in the seat. Get in the seat.
Nothing ever happened from that, unfortunately, Julio.
There was no outcome. No crescendo, no climax.
I was not having a Baja Blast right now in there.
You were having a gordita.
Oh shit!
Yeah, making a gordita in your pants.
I live in everybody's attic. Tabs, yours next, because I just ruined Ty's attic with all the possums. Some serious house damage going on. We're talking.
She's in the attic, but it's at your old place.
Yeah. Sorry, John.
He don't live there no more.
We're about to shut the heat off.
It's okay. You know what? I got fiberglass. I'm gonna stay warm.
You know, I saw a house in Texas.
How do you think that works?
Fiberglass doesn't make me or anything. I've taken a nap in fiberglass before when I was on a job site with my dad.
Ow.
It doesn't bug me. It does not make me itch.
You are a walking.
Yeah, she's allergic to everything but like synthetic fibers.
Asbestos.
You're
Bad insulation.
You're
all of that.
Literally glass fiber.
A human
so-
OSHA violation.
Yeah, that is a
Stucco.
serious violation. You are correct.
You're not wrong, Tex.
Shit.
OSHA had a small little mention of me in their certification courses. Just a little brief footnote. Hey,
What did it say?
watch out. Jay's coming.
Avoid at all costs.
I
Avoid.
missed that part of chapter 33. I'm sorry.
Don't forget to wear your yellow
Definitely not on
vest.
the final.
Jeez.
They're murdering possums in the chat. I'm sorry, gentlemen.
All right.
Wow.
So
Sorry. We got some
I put the call out on
to get out of here.
on Instagram, right, for some DMC.
Mm.
Y'all remember DMC, right, Pabs?
Mm-hmm. Devil May Cry.
Pabs, remind everybody what DMC is.
Didn't make the cut.
There you go. No, so seriously, it all stands for Don't Miss Critical Builds Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
Pretty good, bro. Pretty good.
That's when you needed that Merry Christmas right there.
Off the cuff, Tim. And that was
I thought it was wrong.
Have a
I love the
jolly
green room.
Deep meaning.
It's been so long since I green room somebody.
Oh no!
what you gotta do though. You just gotta give them a Merry Christmas.
There we go.
Yeah. The naughty and nice list.
Merry
Oh,
Christmas.
Anyway,
Andrew said me.
DMC stands for Deep Meaningful Conversation, which Pabs coined the phrase. You're killing me here, Pabby.
Hoping.
All right, so we got a few here. We got a few from the good old Instagram here. This one here is from Kyle. We all know Kyle, right?
He's out there cool stuff.
I know.
Exactly. Kyle wants to know, what are some ways a builder can overcome roadblocks in perfecting skills such as airbrushing and scratch building?
I'm working on those skills.
So what you could do is retire and then come back with a fresh mind.
There you
Yeah.
go.
That's what I do.
When are you coming back? Okay.
When are you leaving?
I just did. Look, check this out. Hold on. Let me
Make them bigger. Make them bigger.
I actually watch other videos.
Okay. What are you doing?
There you go. There you go.
What are we doing? Hi, Spicy.
All right, so
Ooh, what's that?
Oh, get that box out of my face, right?
Look at that.
Already?
Yo, you're offending.
2046.
Oh, you're doing.
Oh my god.
Get that face.
He's
This is
buying a
legally not allowed to be
bootleg.
in the same stream with a recast. You know that, right?
Oh, God. This was part of my contract.
Oh, what's that? Is that
Mikkel is
Mercurius?
glutton for
The
punishment.
V8 and Mercurius. I'm very curious. Mercurius.
Yeah, I like that. Yo,
Yeah.
that's a full kit.
So I'm gonna tinker on this guy. So
Is it an upgrade or is it the full?
This year or eventually?
the full.
Nice.
When he comes back from retirement.
And I also got the what's it called?
His reunion tour?
Warrior anyway too. Spinner
But
blue.
that's for, is that for Danny's build off or what?
Yeah, that Daddy Gunpla sent that to me as a what's it called? Send it to me as a what's it called? Birthday present. Well, late birthday present, but
That's pretty
got me on
nice.
this one.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I respect that.
So I'm gonna do that, and since I got this what's it called? The next 15 days off, I'm starting next.
Oh yeah.
So
What? 15?
Yo, I expect to see you every day. I want
this
to stream it daily. Yeah, with her.
But
He got the vid.
I'm
That's the only
working
reason
on
he's
that, and then I
15
got
days
some
off.
other stuff too. I want to get. I want to redo. I got the Shima figure, the 120th scale one. I happened to do one. Didn't like how it came out, so I'm about to do a second run.
Nice. Very nice.
So, trying to redeem myself. But, and for Kyle, yeah, man, sometimes you got to retry, you got to come back and try something
You just
new.
pounded one real quick.
And,
God, what is that?
That was me. Sorry, guys.
Somebody's eating a cheeseburger or something.
Send it without saying send it.
Manny's mic is in his throat.
Send some of that chicken wings.
Oh god.
Send me them chicken wings, man.
Chicken wings
Sorry.
eating, bro.
No.
I got hungry just hearing
I
that.
just
Shit.
opened it and just chugged it real quick. That's all.
Right on. Oh, cheers, man. Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
And now I'm going to drink my coffee.
Manny's gonna wake up in his shower again.
That's that double.
That's why I got coffee. That's the secret right there. Coffee.
Tex, what do you got there? Cheers.
It's just a White Claw. Cheers.
It's time for coffee.
Oh, fine. That's weird. Coke Zero.
I'm now at Harvest Ale, Muskoka.
I'm drinking water.
This is a Coke Zero, but something.
Water.
It's water in it.
And this is what I'm
Water
drinking.
sucks.
Anyway.
Water from Lake
There we
Minnetonka.
go.
Water from Lake Minnetonka.
Muskoka.
Muskoka's a place in Canada, so I'm drinking Canadian beer. It's Canadian.
That's what I'm hoping.
No, I know it's not a Molson. It's not a Labatt. What are we, 90 something?
Because you can't even get a
Low-at.
We gotta get some Tim Hortons.
You buy that at convenience store. Real beer.
Tim Hortons, here's a who?
So, we didn't answer this question at all.
I know.
We didn't answer this question at
I
all.
did, and Brian backed me up on it.
The question is asking for how do you get the roadblock out? I think that acknowledging that there's a roadblock is the first step. If you feel like you're already hitting this state of I don't want to go forward because I don't know what I'm doing. It's one or the other. It's I don't know how, or I don't know who to ask about it, or I don't want to ask people about it. So it's usually those kinds of cases where a roadblock would happen.
Right? The moving slideshow is right. I think at the end of the day, once you stop pretending, once you stop learning or feeling like you are learning all the time, is when you are going to hit that first roadblock. So you need to constantly remind yourself that you haven't learned everything and constantly try.
You always learn new things.
Taking a step back is always a good thing. Go look at other stuff. What I do is I'll look at artwork that inspired me, or I'll look at something else that's not even related to what I'm doing, just to clear my head, and then go back at it and be okay, well, number one, what resources do you have? Because that's important. This hobby is expensive, right? And there's a lot. The thing about this hobby is there's a lot of good people that have good content and tutorial. I learned a lot from either watching stuff online, or just doing it right off the bat. Acknowledging that you're gonna probably fail the first couple of times is a step forward, actually, because then that becomes your baseline. Everything you do after that ideally should be an improvement from what you learned. So if you're that type of person that's curious about stuff and keeping moving forward, then yeah. The thing is, if you ask that question, what do I do for a roadblock? Then yeah, that's already a good sign that you're interested in continuing. So just keep going. Take breaks. Don't stress out. And it's not a race. Another thing, a lot of people don't forget that this is a hobby, not a freaking race. This is not a time-sensitive, time-limited kind of thing, right? This is supposed to give you, unless you want it to be yeah, but it's stress-free.
That snaps up a wing for cough. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that was I didn't know how fast I could snap up the thing. I said 4 hours and totally lost. Lessons learned, and it's not a roadblock. It's just I need to get faster, get good. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway,
So Tex was talking about watching some stuff, and Ariel was talking about some stuff. So I, of course, am going to go towards books and say, get yourself, if you are curious about building something, get yourself a simple. These are cheap. You can get these at the secondhand bookstores. You can get them wherever. It just basically lays out furniture fabrication, just simple shape construction, and it gives you kind of different clues and tips and ideas how planes and forms interact with each other, which will in turn help you solve your own scratch building issues, because all scratch building is it's just solving a problem. and knowing how to make the forms that you see in your mind or that you have the idea of, and then make those come to reality. So it's just understanding those forms and how they interact with each other. And then that in itself, all those parts working together is like basic engineering. So like this is a simple woodworking book. I have other books like engineering and a bunch of other crazy stuff that don't matter. But it's all valuable stuff. So go to the library, check something out. You don't even have to check it out from the library. You can go there and look at it there. It's cool. Take a photo with your phone. Anyhow, but yeah.
When libraries are open again, that's what he meant. So it's like
we're going online, Google,
and
Pinterest, whatever.
To piggyback off of what Brian was saying about, especially like the woodworking and stuff like that. Woodworking is great because I used to watch like what's it called? New Yankee Workshop back when I was a kid.
Yankee
right?
Workshop. It was in.
I loved that. Right.
Yes. Same. Brother.
And the cool part about it is like you get ideas from woodworking on how to build models because it's kind of very similar. Like that's where I got the ideas for making scribing jigs and stuff like that was from like, dude on New Yankee Workshop. He's making jigs for woodworking and everything. And I'm like, why couldn't we do the same, incorporate the same principle into the scale modeling? Same type thing.
You can apply that to anything unrelated to even building anything. I mean, even opening yourself to something autistic that's completely out of your comfort zone would allow you to maybe even undo that roadblock that you've had since you're so kind of narrow-minded and trying to get something completed and done. So open yourself up to other things. Try something different, something out of this hobby. And then see if you can apply what you've seen and experienced in that new thing.
May I suggest hand painting a mini?
To piggyback off when I was getting burnt out from painting all of Kyle's, what I did is I took a break from building for 2 months, and I went and I took a free art course off of Coursera in abstract art, and that's what got me painting again.
Hell yeah!
Yeah,
nice.
Actually, also to echo on a couple of what you guys touch base on, especially of like cleansing, another thing. Like I tend to listen to music when I'm building stuff. I don't know about you guys, but like depending on sometimes the music, it affects how I perceive or like approach the project. Another thing too, and Brian and I talked about this a while ago, is like doing sketch. Like I have a sketchbook as well, and Brian, I know you draw and you have a sketchbook. You put out your ideas. That is like the most cost-effective thing you'll ever do to get your idea out into a physical form, right? Like drawing stuff out on paper, getting that idea out of your mind. It frees up your mind, saying, okay, now you can look at it. You could like enlarge it. You scan it if you want to put it in your computer. Yeah, you could do whatever you want. There's almost a limited. Everyone has the potential to have a limited creativity, right? And then it's just like you got to figure out, like, I guess, what's the best for you. So, yeah, listening to music, drawing stuff out. Those are another ones that are like I would just want to throw that on the table as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And here's a kind of a similar one from Brandon. Similar to Kyle's question, how does one narrow down a concept or idea for a build?
That's a good example of that from my gym.
Just hang on 1 second, Brian.
Sure.
Whoa.
I made that picture emoji in the Discord. Fucking great. That was
So don't forget, we have Tex over at Feature Builder tomorrow night, so we're gonna have this photo there for sure.
Oh shit!
I'm clipping this photo tomorrow.
No. That shit is like 4 inches of shelf right there.
It's a quaff.
Oh, it's a quaff. She got that JoJo's going hard right now.
Anyway.
Beautiful.
Sorry.
You expected Tex Marquise, but it was me. Clutch Marquise.
Y'all remember Jersey Shore?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. How can you not?
Just
So recently, Armida, Tim, and I all participated in this thing with Bandai, and we had to got a kit, and it was just like you had like no time to do it, and so I had to figure out an idea.
I tried.
Fast, right? You did, Tim. You did a fucking amazing amount of work. I can't wait to see it done someday. I understand.
Sooner than later.
Yeah. So what I did to help myself out was I just took the basic back image. I took a piece of vellum. I drew it out using light to kind of like get the basic shape of that, and then I took that and I refined it, and then made a bunch of copies of it and drew out a bunch of different armor options.
Yeah.
And then isolated the armor options. Here we go. And then I isolated the armor options on all the different things that I did, and then I came up with. And I use like a light table. It's like a light board. Jonathan has one too.
Oh yeah.
Cost effective, but it's just a little LED light board that plugs into.
We have the same one.
Yeah, we have like the exact same one. But yeah, so using that, just doing overlays and utilizing the original drawing, I was able to come up with a couple of different concepts that I colored. Nice, right? And so then you can come up with your final form, and then you can make multiples of that with the light board, and then color those for your colorways, and then figure out where you're trying to go for that. So for me, that is how I more or less run through things. And I learned this back in the day in art school. From reading Giger's books, Hans Ruedi Giger's books. He used to do high-res color copies of oil drawings, like oil stick drawings, and then draw over those with more oil sticks and get these like layers and do this whole like thing. So I started doing that back in the day, doing big photocopies. Then I was like, why am I photocopying this shit when I could just use a light table and redraw it? So, yeah.
I want to add on to that, but good points on that as well. For those of you guys with have cell phones. Cell phones are actually a really, really good tool, I think. I'm going to make an example when I did the cell shade project I did, like the cell shade style, manga style, RX78 SD that I did. This is more towards getting your colors down. And if you have any color concept that you're tinkering with, what I do is I would take a photo of the kit itself. I use a couple of apps that like transforms it to a black and white color. And then you could color on top of that, and then that way you could get your color scheme. Then you could see right away. You don't, if you're on the go, say for example, you're doing transit. Well, back in the day when we're allowed to go outside and do stuff. Sometimes when I transit from my place to the office, I would be on my phone like tinkering around. What would the color scheme look like on this kit? What would look awesome on this? And just play around with it. And you could save it multiple times. So similar to what Brian would use in the tracing over and over. Different armor types or whatever. If you got past that and you want to do some colors and you're on the fly, you don't have to carry anything, but you carry your phone all the time. Like this is almost with everybody that has a phone has something that they could use, and that's something I'd recommend to do if you guys are at that pace now of like choosing colors.
See, I have a very different method with that. Everything is always in my head. I don't tend to draw things down, especially with like colorway. You feel it. And when I'm doing my kit bashing, I'll put a piece on and then I'll like look at it and then I just see an overall picture inside my head. It's very different for me when it comes to that.
Oh no, it's different for everybody. Yeah.
To piggyback on what Brian said and what
Andrew, write everything down.
And speaking of writing everything down, that horse before horse.
Get the minutes, Andrews. Get the minutes.
Oh yeah.
Basically, like a third of the notes I have a whole Google Docs on it, and to keep the theme that I'm going with, I create music playlists based off my build. And so nice. For like this, I have like The
Cure.
I have like War Pigs and Black Sabbath, Blood Ceremony, Iron Maiden.
Nice.
Put some Mudvayne on there.
This little theme of war and savage going. But this is like
hey Jay, what did you use for the back? What is that? Like barrels? Or like what is that for? Like guns or thruster pods?
It's actually for this. This is going to be a flamethrower right here.
Okay. Nice. Yep. Okay, cool.
I took myself. Yep.
You should listen to some Manowar as well. That'll help.
Oh, Manowar, very good.
Manowar.
Yeah, Manowar, super good, dude.
I'm very fond of psychedelic doom. Don't you have
Manowar
any
is just like Manowar is like Viking power metal.
Yeah. It's just you're doing the Horseman. One of the Horsemen.
Yeah, I'll send you a link. You'll like it.
I feel like those open up and there's beehives in them.
Bees? Oh no,
Yeah.
these I carry gasoline for the flamethrower.
Are they like from like small bottles or like what did you get them from?
I took them off another kid. I can't remember the name. It was like a purple pinkish neon kid.
Oh, the Rosenzala.
Yeah, one of those.
Hey, Rosenzulu, sorry. I
everything.
stuttered.
I need this list.
Thanks, Fabs.
If you can read my terrible handwriting, this thing before I started snapping it, and you see things that I've incorporated now, like the bird shoulder and everything. And
Right
write things down. Make music. Make a playlist. You want to?
Yeah. See, agreed. Playlist. Angry dad issue playlist. That's what my jam is.
I never knew my father.
No, but you know what? Like me and Manny are the same. Like I don't draw anything out. I don't write anything down. I have a general concept in my mind, especially of like colors and stuff like that. And then when I pick up a piece, I just let it happen. So
right.
I mean,
I
don't know.
The three of us are the same. Like you try to be flexible with what you're doing. Have a general concept of what you want to do, and make the goal a little more bent.
Organic.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
I'm not super duper rigid.
No, I
do that too.
I think writing it down is just kind of like a journal kind of thing. Like if you think about it and it looks at it, doesn't work, cool, and then you could just erase it in your mind. But if you already have a strong image, and Tim, completely agree with you. If you already have a strong image in your head, you don't need to really like do all the extra steps. Just follow through, execute, see how it goes, kind of deal, right?
Like, for example, with this fucking guy, this is all just free flowing and being like, what's gonna go on there? What's gonna be next, right? Like the Gyaradoga backpack, which is kind of like a natural progression. The weird thruster intakes was a natural progression. The crazy giant spinal engine, which has been kind of a theme for me, spinal kits. And then I was like, I need some big fucking arms. And so I was like, what can I do for those? And so I made some weird fucking arms out of God knows what. So yeah, and it's just kind of like flowing. I've got this weird pauldron I'm working on now. Like this is one of those kind of builds. So it's cool to like draw and write everything down and have and also good to just feel flow. So you got to have flow and ebb and have a balance, right? I think what's his Uncle Roshi or what the fuck is his name?
Master
Master Roshi, bro.
Master Roshi. Uncle Hero, right?
Sufu.
Avatar.
Uncle Cracker.
Uncle Iroh.
Wait, what?
Iroh.
We just call him Tim.
John Crocker.
Iroh. I said Iroh.
So you writing shit down.
Yeah.
You're drafting the idea. When you're going through it, definitely veer off the path.
Be water, my friend,
if you must. But draft it. Put it down. If you solidify something, and instead of it being a thought, it helps.
Yeah.
Like for my Haros, it's all freehand. I don't plan any of my Haros out. It's just for my bigger builds that are going to be a little more complicated. That's what I do.
Sketching on Haros.
Yes, I sketch on Haros.
Yeah, the Sniper Custom was like a crunch. I didn't have a choice. I had to make it now. I had to make it yesterday, and I had to make it right. So that was 10 days.
Yo, you guys
get on that clock.
10 days to do a full custom. And you can see it's out in LA or somewhere, right?
And this is going to sound
I'm
like
just looking at a picture of mine. Damn.
It's not going to sound very productive, but you also have to kind of accept the fact that sometimes things aren't going to go the way you expect them to go. And you just have to go with the flow. And if you make something and it's not exactly what you expect, but it's a completely opposite thing and it looks cool, I mean, that's still something that you've built, and it's still something that you're sort of starting to envision as you build it. So yeah, it's really just down to your method. See what works for you, and be water, my friend.
Yeah,
and also, let's say like you're at work, right? And you're thinking about your build, but you don't have any of your paperwork with you. When you work free flow in your mind, that image is always in your mind, and you have shortcuts that you can make along the way. So when you get to your kit, you already have a game plan of what you want to do.
Yeah. Well, and like Brandon followed up here, he says he was frustrated with his build, and he ended up throwing it against the wall and throwing it out. Like, dude,
that's
so. Don't do that.
No, that's parts, right? But this is the thing. This is important. If you are not feeling a build, box it, shelve it, move on to something else because amazing things can happen.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I started on the Jesta is because I wasn't feeling the Spartan.
Mm.
And you see where that ended up. So if you're not feeling it, box it, move on to something that you are feeling, and really amazing things can happen. So Brandon, keep that in mind, dude.
Are you ever gonna finish that? Are you ever gonna finish this Spartan?
Maybe.
I just want to see the RX finish. That was coming together real nice.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that in a little bit. Don't worry about it. Yeet. Skirt.
Like
Oh my God. Hold on. Time out. Skirt.
There better not be a slide for that.
You just gave him an idea. He's gonna make that now, Tex.
No, please tell me you guys watched Saturday Night Live, that skit on this past weekend. That shit was the funniest damn skit I've seen in years.
Yeah.
Fucking Pete Davidson and Timothy Chalamet doing these white dude SoundCloud rappers.
TikTok rap.
And
on TikTok.
TikTok, yeah. Oh my God, it was hilarious. I've watched that on YouTube. I don't know how many dozens of times. It kills me every time because fucking they start singing, and Timothy Chalamet starts cracking, right? And so he's got his hands in his head in his hands, and Pete Davidson starts singing.
I never trust my mom. And then Questlove gets him and slaps the shit out of him.
Yeah. Questlove just like boom. It's like
fucking hilarious.
Dumb asshole. Oh, the best. Anyway, I digress. It was a great skit. Go watch it on SNL's YouTube channel if you have a chance. It is so freaking worth it. It's so funny.
Those two hit it off quick. Like Timothy and
they
hit it off quick. They're like, these skits going. Like, you from Queens? I'm Staten Island.
Well, then,
I think from what I heard, I think they're friends like in real life or something like that.
Oh, that's good.
So I don't know that for a fact. That's just what I heard.
That's dope.
Well, I can't wait to see Charlamagne in Dune.
Yo, yes.
So Dune is awesome. Love every freaking movie and books about it. I love Dune. I can't wait to
kid's a good actor, man. If you guys have seen The King on Netflix, that's like one of my favorite movies on Netflix that they've done. It's awesome.
Yeah,
it's so good. It's so
Did you
good.
see the new Expanse?
Dude,
Wait, is it out? Okay, hang on. Is season 4 or season 5 the latest?
Season 5's out, but it's not the whole season. It's fucking good though.
Okay. So yeah, Expanse is great because like we were talking about the physics on this the other day. Like they got the space physics down. Like you gotta like burn, slow down, that kind of stuff. It's dope. Love the show, man.
It's the early days of space travel, and I fucking love it.
Yeah,
nice.
They're still using
aeronautics
bullets.
I saw all the seasons that was on the Sci-Fi Channel, and then when it switched over to Amazon, I haven't watched any of them yet.
The thing is, like, it's consistent caliber of quality, Tim. You would think that like after season 2 or 3 or whatever, it's gonna start falling off. Hands down, they kept it on and on, man.
Oh yeah,
continuity.
Sure.
I haven't seen The Expanse. What kind of sci-fi are we talking?
I heard that
early days of space travel.
I think it's hard. It's hard sci-fi.
It's
a little bit blue mud for me, but it's mostly hard sci-fi.
Yeah, it's kind of, what they compared it to. It's like the first couple of books of Game of Thrones, but in space, because it's really that really in-depth kind of like good storytelling. Good storytelling.
Are there monsters and are there aliens and stuff? Big
there's things out there. This is
it's a space.
They're figuring it out. They're like, oh, we encountered some shit just now.
Yeah.
It's fucking incredible. Like it really is.
It's really good.
First encounter stuff.
And the production value went up.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, I've never seen any of the actors before do any other shows. To me, all the actors were fresh, and it was kind of good because like you come in from for me anyways, like it's just like a fresh slate.
I mean, there were a few. There was the one guy in the first season who played the detective. I forget his name.
Oh, he played Punisher.
Yeah,
he was like one of the old
yeah.
Punisher.
Yeah.
Sean something?
Thomas
Jane
Jane.
something?
Tom Jane.
Yeah.
Jane. Hell yeah.
And
Okay.
then the one lady who played the ambassador,
Who swears all the time. I love her. She cusses like no tomorrow.
she was in X2 as the doctor's like assistant or something.
Yeah, she was also in House of Sand and Fog.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
I love her
character
accent.
actor.
Iranian actress. Shasha.
Yeah.
Shisha.
Shisha.
Very good. And then the one dude, the one main guy, he was in that he was in a bunch of those teen like YA movies.
Oh, okay.
Like he was in that one. Oh my god, what is it called? It was like The Craft, but with dudes. I forget.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Dudes?
It sounds like
Craft with dudes?
Dude, I know what you're talking about. They get like powers and shit. Oh.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
on
yeah,
Fox. That was on
Oh,
Fox.
wait. No. You're talking about Chronicle?
No.
Is it the one where it's like the three guys that
no.
like, the hole in the ground?
No, they were like magic. They were like witches or sorcerers or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen that shit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
But he's cool though. His character Holden, right? So there's Holden and that other guy. I've read the books actually. Yeah, so there's it's all based on books. It's really good, and they broke it into chapters. So each chapter is from a POV of one of the characters. So
like Game of Thrones.
I can't
There you
read.
go.
Exactly. So yeah, all the books translated pretty well to the show, but like they missed a couple of stuff. Yeah,
they always do.
The show is great though, man. If you guys get a chance, definitely jump into the Expanse. Like
absolutely,
it gets real crazy, real crazy, real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, someone said The Magicians. Is it that? What on the chat here?
It got real weird. Like that dude never wanted to button his shirt all the way.
Oh, the one with sci-fi.
All the way down.
I couldn't get into Magicians. Just the first season just fell flat for me.
I watched
Get that disappearing.
The Magicians was awesome because Margot was the best character ever.
Oh yeah, she becomes the queen and shit. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. And every episode she'd be like, "What the fuck?"
How are you
she'd
doing
just
this?
go off. Yeah,
I don't know.
it was great. Anyway, let's reel it back. Let's get back to some DMCs here. Here's one from our boy Johanny, Mr. Strider Prime. I know he's out there. He says, "What are you hoping for in 2021 in regards to Gunpla?"
I want to see all
Outdoors.
these motherfuckers in one spot. We all get vaccinated. I don't want to hear it. We all get fucking vaccinated. I don't give a fuck with you.
GBWC for me, I really want to see that happening. And also the G Self Verka, if Bandai's listening.
Oh, why? Because it won a poll?
Please. Yeah. I want to Verka.
Won the poll, damn it.
Still waiting. But yeah, seeing more live builds, I think is definitely what I'm looking forward to in Gunpla this year. If any. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anybody else?
I want more Haros. I want more Haros. I just want Bandai to start selling them by the crate. So I can buy like 90 of
They do sell them by the crate. You just need
They also sell the crate now. Did you guys see that crate that like it's labeled with EFSF and like Zaku and stuff? And we looked at the price. Yeah, so Bandai's working with a third party, whatever. Not third party, but like another. Thing? No, it's I think it's Asian. It's Japan or something.
Like $1,000.
Is that on Canadian Craigslist?
It is crazy expensive for a box. So
It's essentially
Wow.
the case you're paying for with a. With
Just for the branding?
I'll decal my own box. I'm good.
Giggity.
What's in the box?
And you know what? You know what decals would be great to decal those boxes?
Yes. Oh, so the second beer is kicking in. This is great.
That's only 2? You cut off.
Dude, this is look at that Asian blood, tall beer. Like, yo,
This
come on.
beer's not in the metric system. This doesn't count.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I put up a bottle and a half last time.
I got more.
Well, Manny killed a bottle of vodka and started drinking brand.
No, it was a bottle and a half of whiskey, and then I started drinking
And then he
vodka.
started drinking vodka.
Jesus, Manny.
Because
Yeah.
I was around for the beginning of the vodka, and then I was super sleepy and had to go.
And then at 7 in the morning, I'm texting people like, "Yo, what happened? How did I leave last night? I don't remember. I don't remember."
This is the same man that took like 90 some shots on
Double
his
shots,
birthday.
yeah.
Double
Yeah.
shots.
Johnny Walker Blue.
And he was in the chat one night on one of my streams, and
Yeah.
everybody's messaging me, "Oh my God, is Manny okay? Is he still alive? Everything like
Is he
that."
breathing?
Yeah. I kid you not. I had at least like a half a dozen people message me and say, "Manny alive? Is he okay?" I don't know.
Manny, you built like a rock, right? You're good. You're good,
Yeah.
right?
And he's good.
Solid.
Yeah, you're good.
It looked like a football. He
Walk it off, man. Just walk it off. We're good.
Waddle.
Jesus. Anyway,
Tim, what are you looking forward to, man? I'm curious now.
what am I looking forward to?
Yeah, from that question.
I am. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, would have been a great segue, but we'll talk about that later. All right, let's get back to the DMCs here. Let's see. Okay, this is actually a pretty decent one. This is from Texas_HTX.Gumpla90.
Can you say that 5 times fast, man?
Wow. Not because we'll be here for the rest of the day.
I accidentally responded.
X's, 90s. Okay.
Anyway,
what was the question?
They want to know: will the U.S. Gunpla scene ever be close to the level of Asian countries?
No.
Yeah, of course.
I don't think so.
Eventually, they will. The thing is, like, they have a
27.
head start, right? The thing is, but the gap is getting closer and closer. I think, in regards to quality and level, you could already see that in like Instagram posts and all that stuff. So,
Nah, it's too much ego.
you think?
There's not enough humble people.
Oh,
In where though? In the States or?
I'm gonna need you to stop calling me out before I knock
As
you
a
out. man.
Canadian, you can't wait.
All right, put me in the green room.
Sorry, I didn't know. Sorry, guys. Sorry, my bad.
No. Joking around.
It'll happen sooner rather than later too. It'll definitely happen.
Yeah.
We got
So-
some good out here.
So, seeing the ebbs and flows of this hobby, I would say it's dependent on a few things. And here's what the fuck is wrong with you, Pabs?
Everybody take a man sip right now.
Sipping super loud over there.
Wow, he's double. That's not even double fisting. That's like double handing it. Like,
look. Ariel's cut off because it's not Manny. That's Julio. He's cut off.
And that's another one we broke.
Oh, it broke?
Anyway, no, but to answer the question, this is the thing. So we all know that they're working on a live action Gundam movie, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right there.
Yep. So my thought is this: if that movie is halfway decent, then that will probably cause a pretty big boom in terms of the level of participation in Gunpla here in the States. If it's shit, it's not going to do a thing. If anything, it's going to worsen things.
just baseline G Savior as the movie. Everything after that should be good. You know.
No.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
right now,
I feel-
we're on a
I
steady,
think there's a much
steady
different
incline
look
up.
between what is on what Asian countries are doing and then what we do. There's
Yeah.
there's a different level of I don't want to say detail is just the cop out, but
I think it's style. Text.
yeah.
Style is what I would put it on. Yeah.
And skill level.
The focus is different. The
Well, you
focus.
got familiarity too with the
They're
media
too
and
angry about the rules and the gray areas compared to them.
Right.
oh yeah.
The
Yeah.
focus is totally different between the two hemispheres, right? Like, I feel like the Western community focuses way too much on personalities, and not enough on that. I guess that personality's building. Like the building becomes backseat.
Secondary.
Yeah.
to
Second.
everything
Second.
else.
Yeah.
Can absolutely.
Yeah, right.
know
You know,
that.
three, you gotta get,
Hence
you gotta
this
get your,
show, because you got 10 assholes on here talking instead of actually building.
Oh shit! Yeah. Hang on. See, look, I got this far already. So it was that.
Stretch built these knees.
Correct yourself, Tim. I'm
Hang on.
actually building today.
You're
Hey,
there's only-
Tim. Shut
There
up.
we go.
There's only two people in here that aren't building, and it's Mikkel and Tim.
Because I have to host, goddammit.
He's
Yeah.
building connections.
It integrates with my other
excuses,
customizations.
Building Mecha decals, son.
What's that? Mecha decals?
You're welcome.
Love that. Love it.
Anyway, hey, real quick before he leaves out here, let's all say hi.
Gary.
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 Hi, Gary.
Mr. MIA.
Gary, bye, Gary.
This your face.
Yo,
Congratulations
Probably
again.
building mad shit, not showing nobody, just waiting for the competitions.
Gary.
I see you, Gary.
Since he says come
Bye,
back.
Gary.
Gary's been working on this GBWC build while putting out fires. He's gonna smoke us.
Well, I don't know about that.
It's a possibility.
Hey, there he is. There's Gary. Look at this guy.
Right on. Right on.
Wholesome.
Besitos.
Wholesome. Wholesome. Anyway.
That's my guy right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
So yeah. So that's our take on 2021. Anyway.
Doesn't respect model building as an art form as views as dorky or nerdy.
He's
I
right.
think the general populace thinks that we're just playing with toys, and we feel like we're making art. And I think that overall,
Nice,
affects-
Brian.
I'm into that, man.
Yeah.
The stigma.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What I said, I'm into my own thing. Not what you said.
Not you, fuck you, Julio. You talking shit?
I wasn't listening to you, so I can't agree with you. I didn't know if you were talking good or bad. I'm not going to be like, yeah, Julio knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that if I was listening to him.
Thanks for the backup, Brian. I appreciate it.
Ride or die, Brian.
Julio's like my brother.
Yeah. Honey,
In the city.
He had to think of a relative.
We actually hang out.
Brother?
He's like
Occasionally.
an uncle or some shit, kind of.
Yeah, brother, white cable and Eve.
Hey.
Love it. Love it. No,
Anyway.
Julio, good point, man. I do agree that, like, some people just don't understand what we do. And it's just not because they don't understand. It's just like, I think it's they have like a misconception of what we do and they're not just informed about it. Like, yeah, I get called all the time, toys. Or like, hey, Transformers and that kind of stuff,
It's
right?
because there isn't a whole franchise movie fan base built around it yet.
At all, right? But you know what's funny though? If we were in Asia side though, Tex, like they would probably like if you build Transformers, like, why don't you build Gundam? They probably have like the opposite effect if we're out there, right? Like,
they'd be like, Zoids ain't good enough. Why you
yeah.
I don't know about you guys. I build Bionicles.
Yo, Bionicle's dope. I had a Lego guy yesterday, actually, Jay.
Yeah, so
Put her in the green room. Put this Mahanui in the green room.
She made it even in her holiday finest.
Look, there ain't no such thing. I don't wear anything fine.
Merry Christmas!
You know what? You
I
did a
will
lot.
say
You
that
can have that.
I would say now that I listened to what Julio said, I agree with you, Julio.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, we make
Bill,
art.
Bill has a good point. Yes, read that comment.
U.S. builders focus on being unique or original. This is even our arts, like Jackson Pollock. Yeah. Asian builders focus on building together to all improve together. Neither is wrong, just different. To a point, I think. I mean, you've got personalities over in Japan too. I mean, look at Naoki.
Yeah.
Who's that?
That dude is like
the guy that takes his Gundam outside and posts photos of his photos outside. So that's the only thing I can remember from him.
Yeah.
Taking photos outside.
No, he's very, very talented, but I mean, he's definitely a personality over there, you know. So, no, I think Bill's onto something, you know, but I think it's a little mix of both.
Here's the real question, really, on that one. It's like, how do we get everybody from our side to be in that level? Like, everybody's asking about, like, oh, it's going to be a difference or a gap or whatever. Like, the real question should be, like, how do we get there? What should we, like, if we want to be on that, right?
Build each other up. Don't be assholes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
Let me tell you guys the secret.
So there we go. All right, Pabs. Preach.
You spit some knowledge, Pabs.
You eat rice every day.
Yes.
Yes. Crazy. No brown rice.
Oh, I can't. I'm out.
Chris, I got Filipino rice. I'm good, man. I'm good.
What about basmati?
Yeah, basmati.
Yeah, that wild rice.
How about some really good Spanish rice?
Oh no! What's that Italian one? Risotto. Risotto. Yeah.
The fuck do I look like? No.
Hey.
You eat white rice every day. You don't have to boil it. You can fry it if you want. Put it in the stew. You
some good, like lime and cilantro rice, like that. The rice that you get from like Chipotle, like that's good stuff.
You know how I know you're white?
No.
You have cilantro on the rice.
That's definitely wet rice with cilantro and lime.
Make mine bigger.
Hey, assholes! I live in Maryland.
I'm sorry.
I want Chipotle.
Tim, if we ever meet, I'm gonna cook you rice. All right. I'm gonna cook you some rice, Tim, in the future. That's a promise now.
In all seriousness,
you gotta admit it is good though.
In all seriousness, I feel like it's kind of a grass is green on the other side kind of deal, because we don't know what kind of drama goes on in their community. And,
true.
Oh yeah.
True. Asia is more of an expansive thing, and Gunpla is more of a widely spread thing over there. The community over there, I feel, is a lot obviously larger, and who knows what goes on. Like, so you never know. Like the same
Maybe
thing.
They hate each other more than we do.
Exactly. You never know. I mean,
love to see that.
Asians can be very bitchy. So, you have no idea what goes on behind closed doors. So
true.
I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna start an account and call it Stupid Pla.
Like Dumpla? Like
yeah, like
okay.
Exactly what I'm gonna do. Call it Doodoo Pla.
Has anybody of you guys actually traveled to Japan? I mean, Tim, you have, like, for obviously the competition, but like, did you see or what can you tell us, like, from your observation? Obviously, you have more like firsthand experience of like how they take on stuff there.
You're more worldly.
This man was too busy looking for a McDonald's.
I know. I need ketchup on this. Where's your mayo at?
That man lived off Egg McMuffins.
Oh no.
Yo, the McDonald's over in Japan was fire. I don't care what you all say. It was amazing. The best McDonald's
Swear to
in my
God, that
life.
was the only thing I didn't eat over there at McDonald's.
Yo, homie travels
Then you
across the
missed
world
out.
just to have McDonald's again.
I had Coco's corn from the source. I was set.
Overrated. Anyway, honestly, I didn't really interact with too many Japanese builders over there. I mean, you're pretty much contained and almost quarantined from kind of the populace in general.
You got a handler out there when you were there?
No, not.
Yeah.
I mean, not the whole time.
Okay,
Not the whole time.
You got tags. You got his shots. His kennel.
I was on a lead.
Yeah, the collar that like beeps like battle royale. If you leave this quarantine cell, it's gonna like pop your head.
Who's your handler?
It was a full on like
Yes.
chain.
Tim, did you get my
early?
Bill has another great point right there.
Not that he knows of.
Oh, what
The
was
secret-
Passed out for 4
The
hours.
secret
So.
is to get honest and constructive feedback.
Had some ramen one day, and next thing you know, he woke up in the bathtub.
Ryan's still here. Don't talk about him like that.
Compai.
I don't care.
No,
Goodbye.
Bill's right. The secret is to get honest and constructive feedback to improve, like with Critical Build Off tomorrow night.
Yeah.
9 p.m. Eastern.
And to
7
not
p.m.
say Gunpla is
p.m.
freedom after you get it back and you don't like it.
Oh, yeah.
Say what?
I said getting the constructive criticism and all that. Yes, but don't pull out the Gunpla is freedom.
Yeah, we don't say that on here.
I knew it. I knew it. Oh, here comes the smolder.
I didn't miss you.
What's that? What did you say?
She said, "I missed you."
Yeah, it's just fun.
Anyway,
Best night of my life.
probably.
Yo, those earrings really add like a Boricua style when she does the head thing.
For real.
The whole Marissa Tomei thing.
I know. I need the
Pause attraction.
They got
Oh.
Oh, we
Anyway,
got
all right.
You got any more there, Tim?
Yeah. No. All right. So from our boy Will, Mr. William Wilms, if you were to kit bash a model with a holiday theme, what model and what holiday would it be?
I want a GM Menorah. GM Menorah.
GM Menorah.
Wow.
Oh,
Merry-
Tabs.
You could go full Freddy.
Merry
fucking
Christmas, bitches.
Merry Christmas, bitch.
Merry Christmas!
Yo, you gotta make one that says bitch.
Put a sign right underneath it.
They didn't have that on, recorded. So trust me, I looked.
Girl, just
You need a 4-year-old to say Merry Christmas, bitch? I'll find you one.
Yeah, go for it.
There you go. Holiday. What's your favorite holiday? What's a holiday?
I like my birthday.
What's a holiday? It's some made-up shit we put to have significance.
No, it's the made of stuff that Hallmark sells cards for.
Yeah, consumerism.
I painted this one for the spring equinox.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bigger.
That's coming up.
Make it bigger.
Oh, make it bigger. Okay, hang on. Let me find
April
it.
Fools. I'd probably. Oh, there we go.
What kind of flowers are those?
Hey, nice.
Tulips?
Yeah, tulips. And I have a Christmas one where, if you guys know Kev has that. And I also did a New Year's one, which Terry has, but Haru, always Haru. Solid answer, can't go wrong.
Round.
I was
All
talking
the
to
damn
Julio
Haros.
once upon a time back when about a Dia de los Muertos build.
Yeah, that would be cool. Okay.
There's a fun palette right there.
People want to hear from Mikey.
What?
Yeah, Mikey.
What's that? Am I missing
Say
something
words.
common?
Say
Well,
words.
they want to know. They want to know your thoughts, man.
On
What are your thoughts?
Oh, McDonald's.
What are you thinking this very second?
you mean the kit bash thing?
I don't know,
Yeah.
man.
So, Mike, the question is, if you were to kit bash a model with a holiday theme, what model and what holiday?
Oh, I missed half of that.
I think Halloween comes to mind, but I mean, I think of Freddy when I think of like horror play or something. But
oh yeah, horror play.
kit bashing something like an IBO kit, because they have that kind of that skeletal kind of look to them anyway.
Oh yeah,
might be cool, But I don't know about kit bashing. I think maybe just painting it a certain scheme might work. I'm not a huge kit basher. I've never really tried kit bashing anything. So.
She says, Papa, you got to pluck right here.
Yeah, clean this up.
Yeah.
That's a
You're
little
on mute.
muted.
You muted, son.
She knows you muted.
Yo, this kid is wearing me out, man.
That's what they do.
She's adorable.
She's eating your energy.
Just think,
I'm about to slip some tuzzle.
You got about another 18 years.
Just
Maybe
put a little
15,
Hennessy on
15
the
more
bubble.
years, dude. That's 15 more years and you're free.
15. I only got 8 more years, son. That's it.
What free? She's in his lap right now. She ain't going anywhere.
Yep.
There's
Nowhere.
Up there.
She's like, yeah, I got this.
Everything I have in my room is candy. But anyways, yo, so the kid that will bash with a holiday will be Hanukkah, and the kid that I will use will be a Zeta right behind me, white and blue, Hanukkah colors.
There you go.
Hanukkah Zeta, what?
Shalom, shalom, muscle talk.
Shalom, Malasalekums.
Do an Akai Zaku Freddy Krueger. Okay. Or
Yeah.
do like a Grimbeard
yeah.
Lucian Easter Bunny.
That guy would work.
Because you get the fat body, you get the crazy thing with the ears.
You got to get the Zagok claws though if you're gonna do that. You get like a nice.
That guy should have it. Yeah.
They got claws too.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, I got one claw.
And then you get back the other arm to be the hand.
Yeah.
And then swap the head so it's not the gigantic bug head. You put the small, but use the head, the top, and sculpt it up as the hat for Freddy. But you have the Zaku head underneath. That's Freddy's head.
That would work.
Yeah, I like it already.
I'm a cop out real easy on the Dia de los Muertos and use the Mao crossbone with the big old skull in the chest.
Oh yeah, that's
You got to paint it with like the
Katarina.
yeah.
Do the
That
full
would be cool.
armor, and you get the full cloth, and then you get the all the cloth on the outside that you can totally like do the whole paint up on.
Absolutely, yeah.
That would be cool.
Get some,
Straight up tight.
marigolds on it. Oh, heck.
Dude, inside outside, do like the outside is like just
I'm thinking of those
too
shoes,
dark
Julio.
with like
I'm
white
so mad.
crosses and gnarly fit on it, and then like on the inside it could be like all crazy like candy sugar skulls and like fucking like gnarly flowers and shit.
It'd be great.
I missed out on this one, but like for like say Canada Day, like I've seen some builds that like are Canadian, like hockey player, GM. I think I saw one build. I think like something themed with like Canadian with Gundam. I think would be cool. Like red and white, good colors always.
You just need a Don Cherry custom.
Right with the crazy blazer. Yeah.
Just something very avant-garde, just all over it.
Just get a
Morton Stormbringer.
Gotta get a double.
Anybody else? No.
No? Anybody? Moving on?
No. What do we got, Tim? Who's our next contestant?
Well, I mean,
Pretty
really,
much.
the only other question is really just for me. It's from MS Designer 88, and they want to know what colors, if any, do you plan on making for Mecha decals?
Gold.
Why?
What you got?
What's that? Buy Mecha decals? What was
Why
that?
gold?
Orange.
I support orange. Yes.
I was thinking orange, and I was thinking blue.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
a
with
like a
this. I'm with
royal
both.
type blue.
Fine.
You know?
I'm with it.
Oh, stop.
Fine.
Anyway,
Both.
Fine.
Tim, just
What
do
about-
both, man.
What about
They're just the best decals out there. Fine.
what about
Get
black?
Mecha decals. Don't forget Mecha decals at mechadecals.com.
They're only
Wait,
made
no.
in Italy. God.
What about black?
Tim,
Oh, the
Ronan's in
horror.
the back.
What about black?
The
What about black?
Manolos of
Anybody mention
decals.
black? Nobody said anything about black.
Hey,
The Z's in the green. Well, he's trying to get in.
Yo, Tim
Yeah.
is black. He says dark gray is enough.
what? Who said
Actually,
what?
no, I mean,
I
I like
said
having,
black.
I like
I said,
having
what
the,
about
I like
black?
the
And-
black gray and like light gray. I like that.
A light gray would be cool.
Because especially like I changed the color scheme on this kit, but the Hainu Verkai is like super white. I mean, it's mostly all white. So a lot of the markings are red, and light gray, but black would be cool for some of those.
All right, Chris, check the other one to make sure that it's still white.
See,
Still white.
Quality control.
yeah.
He's in the back.
Anyway, so yeah, so maybe in the future, we don't have any immediate plans for other colors or anything like that. I would love to do like two color sheets. Like a white and orange. I think would be would be good. White and red.
Classic as well, like a classic color combo.
Yeah. So,
I do
but
like
you
the
know,
idea of
we got to
Pluto.
crawl before we walk, or crawl before we walk. Anyway,
Yeah, sure.
So,
walk before you run. Well, you've already crawled. You're walking, so you got to walk before you run, right?
You got to run before you run.
Yeah, and then you have to jump before you land.
Come again?
Yeah.
That's how you do that.
We're gonna keep that one on. We're gonna put that one. Put a pin in that one.
That's how Dad does it. That's how America does it.
We're gonna shelve that for right now. We'll come back to it. No.
Yeah, we're gonna put a pin in that. Circle back.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Anyway. All right. So it's getting to be about that time. It's a little bit after midnight right now. So let's call this one a night. And so don't leave us just yet, because I am going to give a little bit of news for next year. So let's do our outros here real quick, and then I'll kind of tell everybody about all that good stuff. So
Make Ariel do his first. Make Ariel do his first.
Why? But why?
Just to get it out of the way.
Bye. That 56K modem is that dial-up is bringing us down. Man.
I know. Sorry about that. I don't know what the connection is. Thank you, Tim, for having me on the show. It's really great to obviously chat with all you guys, fine folks out there. So yeah. What do I do now?
Tell everybody where they can find you.
Where can they find you?
Oh, okay. I do a whole bunch of shows almost every other day. Monday, Wednesdays, I do Backlog Builder over at YouTube and Twitch. Find me at youtube.com/AOMecha and twitch.tv/AO_Mecha. This Saturday coming up is a feature builder episode where we have Miss Tex Armida is going to be joining us for a quick tete-a-tete talking about her stuff, her builds and all that. So it's going to be cool. And yeah, also check out our community group, Side 6 at Facebook. Facebook.com/groups/side6. But yeah, thank you guys for having me. It's a good show.
I want you to edit this out. So save this video, edit this out. This is your new commercial from now on.
Sound good? Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. That was a horrible take. Then I'll just make a new one. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Pre-record that.
Awesome. Hey, Ariel, thank you, man, for hanging out. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, let's go to Baby J.
Angry.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm not sure if I'm going to put all the armor on it, though. But you can find me at JStack on Instagram, Creeping Fruity, for you on YouTube, Twitter, jstack.bigcartel.com. Buy yourself a shirt. Maybe 2, maybe 3. Spoil yourself. Buy one of everything. Self-treatment, But yeah, that's where you can find me. Thanks, Tim, for having a wonderful night tonight.
Jay, if I send you the artwork for the frog, will you do one on a shirt?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, if you send me a vector image.
Word. I got
and
you.
I can also do buttons for you.
What?
I got a fancy button maker too.
Button.
Oh, button.
Button. I thought it said butter.
I thought you said butter. Like,
I'll take 3, please.
Let me just churn this frog butter for you real quick.
I can make butter and I can sculpt it like that if you want me to, but it's gonna cost you money. I know how to do.
Yo,
but
John Lee, can I model one of your shirts on the toilet?
What will you?
Can I model one of your shirts on the toilet?
We're all gonna buy a shirt and we're all gonna do it, like take photos of ourselves on the toilet.
Yeah, I'm already on that. Yeah.
Make sure it's a long body.
We also have to look up. Make sure to look up and do it in the dark.
Yeah.
Just cover the bits.
Yeah, long body shirts for sure.
I'll make a calendar.
So for all of those doing this, make sure you guys go a size larger, so we can cover everything.
There you go.
I'll make a calendar of it and put it on the store. It'll be 2021 pounds.
Oh, this is
there. We go.
Escalated.
I want to be October.
Holy stinker.
All right.
For 2022, I'll make a calendar of it.
There you go. All right, John. Well, hey, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Tim.
All right, let's go to Brian. Brian, tell everybody where they can find you, man.
You can find me here on YouTube on Bro Builder. I do streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The next 2 Thursdays I'm going to be off because of the holiday, but Tuesday streams are still on. Obviously, I hang out here with these guys. Occasionally, I pop in on Wet Palette Wednesdays, but you should check it out anyways. And Critical Builds coming up tomorrow night. I hang out on there and I talk about models because we love models and it's cool. And we like to give good constructive criticism and observations as to the things that we see and techniques that we can devise. We are currently doing with that, and I'm just stealing all of Pab's thunder right now. We're doing a core build. Here's my core build off. I worked on these knees tonight. They came out pretty good, right? It used to look like weird and skinny, and now it looks fucking fat and awesome. Here's the... Yeah, slap this back on there. Then just put the shoulder back on, just because that's how the core Gundam works. You can slap that armor on and off. Bingo, bango. But yeah, come check us out and see what's going on. I look forward to seeing you guys.
Bingo, baby.
Whatever, man. I look forward to seeing you guys on future streams here on Mechanism and also on my own and on my other friends' streams too. So have a good night and be safe and be happy holidays, guys. Bye.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
Solid.
All right.
Solid.
Miss Festive herself. Where can they find you, Miss?
At Text Marquise on everything, Twitter, Instagram. Tomorrow you'll find me on Ariel's channel, AO Mecha, on YouTube and on Twitch, doing a little hanging, chatting, discussing, looking at my shitty ass previous builds.
I'll call all of them. All of them. Yeah.
All of them, and they're orange peel and spray painted.
Van Goof.
It's gonna be great.
There's gonna be a lot of Fast and Furious talks, I think, on that one.
Yo.
Just saying. Just saying.
You owe me a 10-second build, sir.
Dude, I had you.
You never had me. You never had your GBWC trophy. Anyway. So,
Damn.
all fun and games, though. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope everybody's staying safe, healthy, and we'll see you in the new year.
Hell yeah. Thank you for hanging out here, Armin. Appreciate it. All right. Let's go over to... Hey, look at this. Wake up.
What's up, everybody? How you go? Anyways, you guys can find me at Maverick176 on Instagram. Not really active anymore. I hung the towel already. I'm selling my backlog back here, so anybody can shoot me a DM, make a price.
$350 for that Stormbringer, bro.
Buy one, get two free.
Yeah. There you go, son. I got 4 more. Anyway, so thank you guys for joining tonight and watching us being something. I don't know. I'm mentally like I got a brain fog right now, son. I can't even fucking speak. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching, and I think Strider just gave us like $5, so we're gonna have to split it 10 ways, so 25 cents each. Anyways,
Tim gets his cut.
Thanks everyone, and have a good holidays. Don't drink and drive. Don't fucking drive. But yeah.
Where the fuck we going?
I have no idea. But anyways, you guys have a good night. Thank you for watching. Mecha Decals, Maverick 176. 10 for 10.
There you go.
Best deal.
All right. All right, Mikhail. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. Appreciate you.
Thank you guys for having me.
Ooh, you came at the right moment.
Let's get it.
You guys know who the fuck I am. If you don't, I honestly understand because I don't really advertise much. Catch me tomorrow. Critical Builds. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm not gonna be this inebriated in the least bit. Tuesdays, the core build off. Wednesdays, Wet Palette Wednesdays. Find me on the internet, Clipping Nubs. I fucking love you guys. Have a great holiday. Really, like, have fun, smile, don't worry about stupid shit, and sit in your room.
Thank you, glorious leader.
Well, join my cult. Follow me.
We've grown
what's the cult?
Team Awful. We love you.
Welcome to Walmart. Oh man. All right, Julio. Thanks, buddy. Pabby, go.
Hey. So as everybody has said here, Critical Build tomorrow, season 2, episode 2, with our special guest Bill Ruslan. it'll be a fun time. Lots of great builds to get through, and then I want to say have a happy holidays. Stay safe, be merry, eat lots of food. Whether you're on your own or with family, make sure you guys cherish that time together. Whether you're apart, kind of video conferencing or
Straight up.
So 2020 has been rough year for everybody, and I'm hoping everybody at least finds some happiness around the end of it. So let's celebrate responsibly, celebrate safely, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bud. Fuck yeah.
Good stuff,
Thank you,
brother.
Babs.
Yep.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, man, always.
All right. Well, everybody can find me on Instagram and McDeal. I don't do any live streams really. Maybe on Instagram once in a while. I want to do live streams, but I don't have a computer. I haven't had one since 2009. So this is where you're gonna find me on Instagram. Other than that, everybody have a good holiday. Safe, healthy holiday.
You'll find them on Critical Builds very soon.
Mm-hmm. Find me on Critical Builds very soon. Also, what time is the Critical Builds on Eastern again?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern.
8 p.m.
Yeah. Sorry.
And Mecha, what time is your show on Eastern time?
9 p.m. Yep.
9 p.m. Okay, I'll try to make it to both. If I can't, then I won't make it to any one of them because I don't like to choose sides. All right.
I love you, Manny. Go to my show though. Yes.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Woo. On that note, Mikey, take us out, buddy.
Yo, okay. You guys can find me on Facebook as Gundamonium and Instagram as Gundamoniumworks. I don't do live videos either. Maybe I should, but I don't. I build a lot slower than some of these guys in this room that just crank kits out all day long. So
That's true.
I build when I can, but anyway, that's it. I'm still working on the new high new, and maybe I'll be done before.
You'll find
the
this
new year.
man on Critical Builds real soon too.
Oh yeah, I might make an appearance there. We'll see. I got to talk to him about scheduling because I work certain Saturdays, so I might not be able to. But I should be off in time to get there and make an appearance. So we'll work it out anyway. Thanks for having me. We'll catch you on the next show, whenever that may be, and probably New Year, and we'll go from there. So
hell yeah,
Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, be good, drink a little. It's the best way to get along with family.
That's
all
it.
good.
Happy holidays.
See you guys.
All
See you
right,
next
Mike.
time.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. All right, so you guys, thank you for tuning in to Xmasism Mechanism episode 51. For me, Mechanism, this is the last episode of the year. We won't be back until January 1st, I think, is the next Friday that we do this. So yeah, in the new year, a year from now.
The real first?
Yeah, technically. Anyway, so
yeah, I was gonna say recovery on that day.
The day after New Year's Eve?
Yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah, you got 24 hours. You can do it.
You got sunglasses. You got sunglasses. What are you worried about?
Yeah.
Girl, I got tomato drink. I'll figure it out.
Tomato drink.
It's called Bloody Mary.
What?
In a pickle. And you be all right.
Hair of the dog. You can do it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, next year the Chato Mecha live stream will return. Early in the year. Yeah. Still to be determined. But we'll be back live streaming. Probably not as much as we did when we stopped, but yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. 2020 was a shit year. I think we can all agree on that. We all had
garbage.
Yeah, we all had plans. I know I had some grand plans, and those went straight down the shitter. So
2020 took out the trash for all of us. And
Damn it, no idea. But yeah, so the live streams will return early 2021. Lots of other cool stuff. I'm hoping to get started as well. So stay tuned. That's all I can tell you. Anyway, with that being said, I would echo everyone else here. Man, have a great holidays. Be safe. Have fun. Do everything responsibly. Watch Christmas Story. Then you'll get the Scott Farkas reference.
You had yellow eyes. Yellow
Brian,
eyes.
get out of my freaking head.
No, buddy, you can't.
Is your head the green room?
No, he can't. He did it right in time. Anyway, with that being said, you guys have a wonderful rest of this year. We'll see you on the flip side in 2021 in the future. And yeah, this has been Mechanism. So with that being said, y'all have a great night. Come on back now.